Woo, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's Friday. Yay. Hey, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Y'all, what's going on? Yeah, so I found the clip that I wanted to show yesterday in reference to Queen App. And she's basically explaining that she's upset with Danny for picking up another job. Which I don't get it. I don't understand. Um, why would somebody be mad about that? That's extra money coming in, especially as the new baby coming in, so you need new money. You need new everything. Baby gonna need some stuff. I mean, that's Queen App supporters. Get them some things like the last time with Baby Summer. Basically, she didn't say if she was gonna have like a baby shower or anything, or do like she did the last time, get people to buy stuff for her and her baby. So right now, it's just up in the air. I'm not sure. Well, we already know she got to keep it at this point, so that's no question. At this point, like it's nothing else that she can do but have this baby. You know, um, and just hope and pray that she have a healthy baby, and she can make it. But from what I was hearing, that she's supposed to be talking to Brorilla. That's Glorilla's sister. That's gonna be a hot mess. Oh no, that's gonna be a hot mess. Oh my! I want to see some receipts that you talking to her. I mean, cause Queen not be hey Swecko, Queen not be fibbing sometimes. I don't know if she said that to make Danny mad or whatever. Hey sis, what's up? What's up? I don't know if she said that to make Danny mad because she know how to get up under Danny's skin. Um, and she's expressed that Danny be talking to other girls on the phone and this, that, and the third. It's just a mess still. It's a mess. But I just hope and pray they get it together. Because baby Summer or that new baby don't need a whole lot of toxic around them. You know, eventually you might send the kids crazy. Because kids hear everything, they see what's going on, they feel pain. Even though they are kids, that don't mean that they don't feel like, or they might don't understand. But all of that fussing and arguing and fighting in front of them kids, and then you're pregnant, that's stressful. You know, I just hope that they get it together and like get some counseling or something if y'all going to be together or work it out or whatever y'all doing. Because at this point, Queen App does need a place to stay. So she keep throwing in Danny's face that when I had my apartment, when I had my place, when I had this, when I had that, I looked out for you and this, that, and the third, blase, blase, boom, which is true, but it's like you forcing her to make you have a place to stay. But Danny probably got another job too, probably just to just to be away because it's just too stressful. I'm quite sure it's stressful for the both of them. You know, they was fighting with hammers before, throwing phones at each other, breaking people's stuff up, each other things up. Like that's just a lot. Don't nobody need to be going through that. But that's their life. That's what they like. That's what they do. Locking people out, locking people out, and then you lock the out with a baby. That's just too much. You know, that baby shouldn't be going through that. It's just too
Then
much.
I just feel like
Like I said, it's just too much. Y'all gonna stress them kids out. That's probably why baby Summer got autism because it's just stressful. God forgive me, that wasn't funny though. But yeah, let's get into this clip um with the Queen Obster.
she's selfish as fuck because she literally went out there. She started. I think she said she started work next week, so she got a new job. And it's like, what about me and my mental health? You know, I'm not doing well because of the whole, even just the thing of the.
But what is she talking about? What about her and her mental health? You need to go see a counselor. Danny is not a counselor. What can Danny do for is her mental health? Like, make it make sense. At this point, Danny probably dealing with mental health too, because both of them just keep clashing every day. It's a problem, you know. But what can Danny do for your mental health? That's why you need to be seeing a therapist. Danny is not a doctor. Only thing you want Danny to do is keep on getting Summer, so Summer won't be getting on your nerves. Come and get her. Come and get her. That's how she used to be before. Come and get her. Get her. Get her. And then she's saying that Danny don't love that baby. Um, I know that probably hurt Danny because I know Danny loves that little girl. If she don't love Queen Knot, she definitely loves that baby. And that's on period. You know what I'm saying? You can tell. You can see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that girl loves that baby. I'm not going to even go for that one with Queen Op. She can say whatever she want, but I believe that Danny does care for baby Summer. Yes, definitely.
Abortion situation, now in a possible adoption situation, just the pregnancy in general is draining me mentally, exhausting me the fuck out.
I can
Why
believe
would you
that.
sickly and selfishly go get a job from 3 to 11 and leave me in the house by myself with Summer and the new baby?
See? And leave me in the house with baby Summer. Why not? That's your baby. I mean, it's gonna be times that you was in that basement with her by yourself over Juju house. So what is the difference? Ain't nobody over there gave a fuck about her mental health. So now that you back over Danny house, you feel as though Danny's supposed to just take all the responsibilities and get baby Summer up off your hands. But when you was over there, you had baby Summer. We seen the video in that basement. It didn't look like somebody was helping about your mental health because I'm quite sure if you had mental health issues over here, you ain't even been in Danny's house for a whole 30 days yet. And you already got mental health. You was already dealing with mental health before you even came over there. I'm quite sure it was triggering when they told you you have to get out and you pregnant and you have to leave. That right there make you have mental health within itself, and you know you ain't got no way to go. I don't know why she keep putting all this stuff on Danny. Danny probably got another job because she already know that she probably have to help take care of this new baby. Cause where else you gonna go at this point? I guess she think bro really gonna help her. Hey, she might. Who knows? But we'll see. We will definitely see.
Like, I mean, just I can't even swap right now. And the fucking pregnancy. You get what I'm saying? Then I just feel like she's selfish as fuck because she literally went out there. She started, I think she said she started work next week. So she got a new job, and it's like, what about me and my mental health? You know, I'm not doing well because of
I don't know how she gonna blame her mental health on somebody else. I mean, bills still need to get paid. You know, if you wasn't out there fucking around, you would have been able to have a job and be able to take care of this new baby that you have and that you laid down. You laid down and made. You can't blame that on Danny. Danny ain't no, you can't blame that on Danny. Queen App just wanna do what she wanna do. She mad because she asked Danny the whole baby summer why she get them plaits in her head or whatever that is. Why she get that done. And she basically told her no. What the hell? Then you ask her, can you hold her while you go outside for a couple hours? What? To go run around in the streets, to go play and have fun and this, that, and the third. You ain't say, can you hold her while I go look for a job, while I go to social services and sign up for some food stamps and the check, and WIC for my baby. Because she can get it. She can definitely get it. So you want Danny to watch Baby Summer while you go out and have fun and be in the streets hanging around and not taking care of no business. I wouldn't have watched it either. That ain't got nothing to do with business. But this girl needs to get it together real quick. But she's different. That's all I'm saying. It's just crazy. How you gonna put that on that girl? I know she got to be, I believe Danny's stressed too. I believe that girl is stressed out her damn self. It's a lot. It's a lot. Got to be a lot dealing with the obster. Definitely. The girl is basically she want to throw her problems on everybody else. What is it called? Problem dumping. But they got the new word now. They call it stress dumping, something like dumping all your problems on somebody else. It don't work like that. Y'all in it together or y'all gonna learn how to work together. But at the end of the day, I believe that that's real selfish of her. Now, what if Danny lost that place at this point before Queen Up came back? What she would have did then? Because one time her and Danny was allegedly homeless out there sleeping on park benches and stuff together. They've been through a lot together. Um, when Queen Up got put out the first time, cause y'all know when Shell got locked up. I mean when Queen Up got locked up for them beating Shell up. Basically, the rental office basically told them that they didn't want them back in there. They came and got what they could get, so they was out there homeless in the streets of Philly, out there doing whatever they had to do. Sometimes they get hotel rooms if people look out or she make her little money. Because also Queen Up used to do favors for some change and stuff, if y'all know what I mean. But yeah, they would get down and do stuff like that to get money. But sometimes they had to sleep on the bench. And this when she was pregnant with Summer. I just want to see how this all going to play out. And I just need them to stop arguing so much around these babies. Because they don't deserve that at all. At all. Let's see what this one
we get
is.
dropped off in front of the house. This bitch literally locked me out. Girl, you was not sleep at 12 o'clock. Talking about the bitch did this shit to be smart. She never locked the screen door. I'm grown. I should be able to come to fucking at 12 o'clock if I want to. This bitch then literally locked the fucking screen.
What pregnant woman be outside 12 o'clock at night with a 2-year-old child and you're pregnant? Like, make that make sense. 12 o'clock. She probably thought you was somewhere chilling or was staying the night somewhere else. You shouldn't even have that child out there that time of night. I guess that's part of the day that she wanted to go out and hang out for a couple hours, and Danny said she wasn't going to watch her, so she probably had to take Summer with her wherever she went. Probably went to go get some, you know what, out here in these streets. Where else you at? You can't take the baby in the club. Girl, this is just crazy.
Doors. And I got Summer. Literally. This is shit I'm talking about. With this dumbass bitch, bro. She did the shit to be fucking smart. But okay, we'll see. Okay.
You gotta walk all the way down here by yourself with all these heavy bags. You're already out of breath. It's like, look.
She don't let me get dropped off in front of the house.
I guess that's the girl that did her hair. I guess they was together that whole day. And why is she still with you at 12 o'clock at night knocking on Danny's door? And Danny probably don't want you bringing people to the house, dropping you off for the safety of you, her, and the baby. And the new baby. People is crazy. You know, some people be fanned out about Queen Eye. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, don't let nobody drop you off right here. Get dropped off down there, you gotta walk to the house. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just basically a safety issue. Yeah, people be like fanned out, and some people is mentally unstable, you know, so that's just for the best for them, for their safety, I believe. But I guess Queen App don't see it like that. You know, it's just a lot. Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Alrighty, all right. On a Friday. Yeah, but what you think about this daggone Queen App? She is mad with that girl.
She don't have no consideration for anyone else. I knew the reason why the storm door was locked for her own safety.
Exactly. And that's why she told her, don't be getting dropped off at the house. Shit. And then you just don't want people, I wouldn't even, I mean, this girl got a lot of fans. You know what I'm saying? It ain't
Yes.
like, she not like, every time she get on, she got thousands of people watching her just for some bullshit, anything. She can come on there and say anything. People will, you know what I'm saying, watch. And people, some fans are crazy. And you live in Philly.
Yep.
That's like a Baltimore. You just,
And she got people who are not fans of her too.
yeah, 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 yeah. She definitely did. Because a couple people wanted to smack her. Talking about she be talking to Brorilla. She ain't say what they be talking about, but what could y'all possibly be talking about? But I want to see that. I want
she
to see
she
that.
she she asking her for money. That's what that about.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
she want 2,500.
No.
Good. No, because I'm saying that because Brorilla was saying that she wanted 2,500 from Glorilla, for all the family, all the family members. Everybody, remember when they asked her how much do
That's
you think?
right. That's right.
Right. So now Queen Ot wants 2,500. Girl, they a mess. They is a mess. All of this is just crazy. But I wanted to look at some of this other stuff that I had on here, girl, because I ain't really had. I really just wanted to have like a free live. I thought it was gonna be a couple more people on here, so
It's
we
a
could
couple more
just
people, you and me.
no, I'm saying like yesterday was like we got up to like 7, and people started jumping out, jumping. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted the free live. But I be on well, I be watching. I ain't gonna say I be on TikTok a lot, and I like this little boy. Let me find him. Girl, and I think they over in I don't know where they at, but they over somewhere like Africa, and they be getting them the words to pronounce. You seen that one?
No.
And the little boy be trying to pronounce the words, and he be getting them wrong. He be so mad. But his name is Martin. He is a fucking trip. He be saying anything sometimes. They be like, no, no. And then he be like he really mad. I be like, he is funny. Yeah, but they say Martin now is staying with his grandmother. But a lot of people like him. He is a funny. Oh my gosh, he is a trip. But also I got this other little story. Let's check this little story out. Yo, this lady, she's so small and people think she is a child.
I'm
Look how
sorry for.
small she is. I think it's called Born Different or something. She got a
Oh
girlfriend.
yes, yes. She's
She got
cute.
a little
Indian,
girlfriend.
East
I
Indian.
don't know. Yeah.
Yeah,
You see one?
she years ago. If it's the same one.
Oh, I don't know. I'm about to see. I'm about to see. She's so little though. And she said people be thinking that this is my mom. Girl. I be watching all
Oh
kinds of stuff.
no! And she's going with a big woman.
Oh,
That
not the real fat one. I seen that one too. That
yeah.
lady was real big.
Oh,
That
I see.
lady,
Yes, yeah.
that
She's
lady was
enormous.
big.
I wonder if her body have make her arms like that.
But that girl was so small she couldn't even really hug her. Like I'm like, this is crazy. That lady was big.
Sure. Yeah, she's enormous, and she's so
Hmm.
small too.
Yup. I remember seeing that one. I remember seeing that one. Did that was a couple years ago.
I'm Taffy. This is my partner, Start. Haters want to know why she wants to be with me. People confuse me with being a child all the time. My height is 3'7".
I love Taffy despite her height.
As
Three
a mixed
seven.
height couple, the judgment we get is always that your mom or are you the kid or ew, why she dating a kid or why would she want to date someone that looks like a kid. I don't care, she don't care, I love her, she loves me,
Uh
and they just gonna have to deal with all that.
I feel the most common about our relationship that people talk about is I'm trying to get your disability checks. It's a height difference,
Yep.
so I'm way too thick to be with you. Definitely that we're an odd couple.
It irritates me when people think I'm a child because you see that I have piercings, you see that I have tattoos.
See, they don't mean nothing. Piercing, tattoos. Look at Kanye West's daughter. She got piercings. So I don't think she got no tattoos, but I know she do got piercings and stuff, and she only 13.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. These days, these kids be doing stuff fast.
Very fast.
Dude, so I mean, just because you got the piercings don't mean shit. These kids getting
But
piercings.
some adults do like kids. So
You right, you right, you right. So that was another question. Like, do you do you think that that's the case? Cause why
I
would you want to be dating somebody that small? You know, because she
mm,
can find another small person. It's other like small people out there.
How
That's
how
grown.
old is this young lady? The smallest one.
I don't know. I think she said she's 28. I don't know. I might
Oh,
have to rewind a bit. What you gonna say?
and I want to know how she's 36, the big one.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, so we don't know the age difference.
Yeah, I didn't catch their age, but I think she said it in the beginning.
Well,
Uh-uh. I
she's older.
guess love is
She's
love.
older than yeah. She's older than eight. She's older than 18.
Mm-hmm.
She look cute too.
Uh-huh, don't she? And you know they say opposites attract and this,
Yeah.
that, and the third, but
Usually, small men like big women.
yeah,
Usually,
you ain't never lied.
so
You ain't never lied. Yes. But this is too cute. And I seen that, I was like, oh,
yeah.
I wouldn't be able to mess with nobody that big on little.
You
So
might figure you might smash them or something.
might step on them and all kinds of stuff. Don't let us get in an argument. You little bitch. Who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Don't let us get in an argument because
Who
it's going.
knows? That big woman probably pull her under her breast and smash her, slap her with her nipple.
Yo, like you don't want me smack the shit out your little ass. Yo, just imagine an argument with these two. Now that that'll look crazy.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah, she really is. She really is. She's just so small. I
You
don't
just have
know.
to handle her gently.
Yes, that part too. And she should have been on Little Women because she's a little woman.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
It's like, are you blind or you're not
Oh shit.
looking? What is it? Common sense, people. Common sense. But not many people have that. Hi, I'm Taffy. This is my partner, Start. Haters want to know why she wants to be with me. People confuse me with being a child all the time. My height is 3'7".
I love Taffy despite her height.
As a mixed height couple, the judgment we get is always that your mom or are you the kid or ew, why she dating a kid or why would she want to date someone that looks like a kid. I don't care. She don't care. I love her. She loves me. And they just gonna have to deal with all that.
I feel the most common about our relationship that people talk about is I'm trying to get your disability checks. It's a height difference, so I'm way too thick to be with you. Definitely that we're an odd couple.
It irritates me when people think I'm a child because you see that I have
You
piercings.
probably had a lot of
You see
fun.
that I have tattoos. Like, are you blind or you not looking? What is it?
Yeah, so
Common sense, people. Common sense.
I don't
But
think
not
they
many people
said
have
their
that.
age.
Hi, I'm Ted.
No,
I
they
don't think
didn't.
they said their age.
No, they didn't.
She did say she grown, but I don't think they right. We still don't know their age. Like, what is the age difference, or is they the same age? We don't know. But
Yeah.
there was a cute one. I was like, oh, let's see this one. Yeah, I like it,
Me too.
but not for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I like tall men. Like, I like people tall. Cause
Well,
I'm tall. You know.
well, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Lesbians is different.
I know. But would you date a little short one?
Well, my lady is smaller than me.
Okay.
Not
But not that small.
no, not that small.
Right. I think that's too small. Like, you can pick her up. Like, let me get on your back. What the
Let
hell?
me let me climb on ya.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, what in the world? Then that's that's too much. That is that is Definitely too much. I can't find my little guy. Girl, wait till I find him. He is a mess. He is funny as hell. Uh-uh. So, what I was looking for? Shit. Yeah, but I kind of liked it. Their little relationship. It was a cute little
Teresa, so
story.
she looks like the taller woman looked like maybe like 5'6", maybe.
Uh huh.
Yeah, she looked like 5'5", 5'6",
And she said she 3 something, so she's
three
like
seven.
tiny. She's tiny.
No booty.
That's crazy.
Please hit the like. Please hit the like.
Please hit the leg. Mm, let me see. Let me see. Yeah, but ain't nothing else been real interesting. We had this little situation up here not too long ago, but these little girls beat the mess out another little girl and these is they going middle
Well,
school
these kids
kids.
are vicious.
Yeah, they is not caring these days about anything.
It,
About nothing.
during when you were growing up, do you hear kids getting killed? I mean, kids killing other kids.
No, it wasn't. No, hell no, it wasn't like that.
Me, you know, not in my generation either.
Hell no. It was like fights,
Yeah, yeah.
and a lot of times by you children, you fight and then tomorrow you might be back speaking, or the next day, or you know what I'm saying. But it
Mm.
never was this bad. Like these kids don't really care. It
They
seemed
sure
like
don't.
about our kids, and then they bragging about it and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not like or they putting it on social media,
Oh,
and that's
yeah.
what I was looking for. This one, god damn it, because they be jumping. They just jumped this little girl up here, beat her really bad.
Ooh,
Yes, girl.
group
Like
of girls.
jump a group of girls and they
Hmm.
stomped her. They hit her with a rollerblade. Yeah, girl. It was too much. It was too much for me.
You ever been jumped?
Yeah,
Me too.
yeah. I've been jumped in middle school. Uh,
Yeah, there was some bad little girls.
yeah, I've been jumped one day on time. Yep. And I never jumped nobody. I have never still jumped nobody ever in my
Me
life.
either.
I mean, I fight head up, like you know what I'm saying. But I don't. Why would I jump people?
Yeah.
You only jump people when you scared and you know you
Mm-hmm.
can't beat them.
Yeah.
That's just what I believe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
Um, it's just crazy. It's it. Like who does that? You want to jump somebody? I'm trying to find it. Yeah, but these kids they just don't have no care in the world.
And some of the parents too.
And some of the parents be wanting to get out there and fight.
That's right.
And then we had the one story. Remember, the mother took the sisters. This was a while back. The mother took the sisters to go fight some girls, and they wound up killing both of them girls. Both of the sisters.
Ain't that some shit?
Yup. And the mother probably feel fucked up because she the one that sent them. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to diffuse the problem, because you never know what somebody else got. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
People ain't gonna be like telling you, yo, don't go over there, they got guns or whatever, whatever. You gonna go over there all angry and want to fight and this, that, and the third. And you the mother, you should be trying. And these was like 16 to 17-year-old girls. Everybody just wanna be standing their ground. I get it, but sometimes you have to be cautious. Like sometimes you have to. Every battle is not yours. Like you gotta pick your fights. Like
Yeah.
it's
All
just
battles
crazy.
don't have to be fought.
Exactly. Give it to God
Hmm.
sometimes. Like it's just terrible. And this is why these kids be like that because a lot of the parents is like that. A lot of these parents they don't want to believe.
And their actions.
And then they don't want to believe that their kid did any wrong or ain't, you know what I'm saying? You know how some parents, oh, my child ain't did that, my child ain't did this, and most of the time, they child did it. But yeah, and that's probably why now a lot of states is talking about holding the parent accountable.
And sure. And sure.
Yup. A lot of them is saying they're going to hold these parents accountable for what their kids are doing.
Oh, do
Wait,
you?
hold up.
I wonder if you watch what I watch. When you mentioned about the
Hold
four
on.
kids, what this video will be about?
What you watch?
You mentioned four kids. What's the intro? What this video is about?
No, it's saying warning. This video is not for kids, but I changed it and just put
Oh, number
trigger
four.
warning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Instead of
Okay.
spelling the word four out, I had put a number, a number four. But this is the video. This was in here. This was here in Baltimore, y'all. They beat this girl, this little girl. She only
Oh,
14, 13, 14. I want to
yeah.
say 13, 14, because she was about to go. She about to graduate to middle school. Um, but yeah. All right, so yeah, it say these are middle school kids shaking my head. Where the hell is the adult? Just rode by the cemetery. There's plenty of room for them. So, but these kids though, they saying that they might charge them as adults. Why did this
Well, it
keep on
is an
coming up
assault
here? Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
and
Oh my
bodily
god.
harm. It ain't like a punch or a slap here and there.
Yo, they
He
was
wanted to
going
kill her.
in. They was going in, Swecco. And I was like, I wanted to talk about this one, but I don't see much about it because by their kids, you know how sometimes they don't put their name out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, I can't really, you know. But when they start going to trial, they probably put their name out there. But sometimes they be trying to hide the kid's name and this, that, and the third. But some of these kids need to be aired out.
But why the fight started? Do you
That's what
know?
I'm saying. We don't know none of that. Only thing I know that it was on social media, and my homegirl sent it to me, and she was like, "Man, like look at this stuff." She said shit though. She was pissed off. She was like, "I'm glad that ain't my motherfucking daughter, cause I'd be like,
Oh my god! Oh my god! Y'all dragging it!
dragging it.
You're
What's that?
dragging it. Yo, y'all doing this shit.
When they
Oh, this is
saying
in the
dragging it,
house.
yeah, when they saying dragging it, that mean like you doing too much. You doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this is very graphic.
Oh
Um,
no, I don't. Oh
so
man,
this is kind of triggering. So
this
just
is
watch with
this
cautious.
this is a
This was in
foster
the
care.
county. This was in the county, Baltimore County. Yeah.
Is this foster care? Group home?
No, no, no. This is in the somebody's house in the county, and the parents was not there
Ooh.
because if you listen to how the kids talking, somebody was like, "Where my effing phone?" Girl, they talking like, yeah. So
Oh,
I
that's
know,
why they say where the adults are. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Oh.
But this was crazy. This was terrible. Like, somebody was like, you gonna hit it with a rollerblade, girl. Make sure y'all hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the likey.
In my
Yeah, I
house?
already
What the
see.
fuck, my nigga? Yo, you finna hit him with the rollerblades? Damn! You're dragging! Who got my phone?
Is this initiation?
Now that's what I was thinking at first. I was thinking the same thing at first, but I don't think that this what it is. I think this is like a overkill. I mean, she didn't die, but they said that she wasn't unalive. But they did say when the police came, when the ambulance and all of that came, she was unconscious, and then she came home like 2 days later. Cause this
Sha-
happened 3 days
Doesn't it
ago.
remind you of Shaquille?
Yup.
Um,
Yup. And still, all of them still need to be charged. All of
yep.
them still need to be charged. They tore this little girl up, tore the fur off of her. Why you gonna hit somebody with a rollerblade? Hit the like button, y'all.
Donnie! Excuse me, where the fuck is my phone at? Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Where the fuck is
And
my
she ain't
phone?
moving. She's not moving. Oh, yeah,
Oh
she's not
my
moving.
god! They've been beating her for the last 10 minutes now! I just gonna hold her, babe. Bro, take this bitch. I wanna hold her, babe. I wanna. Nobody don't want no gun.
So they did say on the news that they lured her there. Like so somebody
Oh.
one of them she probably was trusted and got her over there, and then that happened. Like that's crazy. And then she got um BLOOD all over the place. Yo,
Oh.
the stuff and then somebody else told me that it started from the living room area and she ran back there trying to get away from them, and
Hi,
that's how
Foxy. Yes, they do need to go to jail.
I'm hoping that they did. I'm hoping that they did.
That bloody ass cheese. Bitch, bring him in my
Hey Foxy.
Yo, they
Hey sis.
dragging!
Cheesy. Hey Cheesy. Hey.
Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Be very helpful. Thank you. Happy Friday. Oh, what the hell? That big
uh
fat back. This bitch.
do you hear her crying? Do you hear her crying?
Yeah.
And they keep on saying ISIS get up. How's she gonna get up? How's she gonna get up? Are you freaking serious? How is she gonna get up, y'all? Like, come on now. And then if she get up, y'all gonna knock her back down. So why not just stay down there and to hopefully help come, and whoever filming need to be in trouble too, because all of this
Yep.
was put on Facebook.
That's how we know.
All of this was put on Facebook. And these is what these kids doing. They doing stuff to make viral moments. They filming themselves while they shooting people and all of this kind of stuff. Clout cannot be that serious. Like, That's crazy.
I tell you, we losing our moral compass.
Cause you want to go viral, but then after this, then what? Jail, and then you're gonna be crying in the joint, and they're gonna courtroom looking all crazy like those little kids that did that to that little girl in the woods and put some sticks and stuff in her and
Yep.
rocks and stuff in her. They up there
Hmm.
crying because they going. Well, the one boy, they let the two youngest ones, they let them go home, and the other
Wow.
one, the one that was, I think, because the other two was like 12 and 11 or something, but the one
Oh,
that was older, they sent him to jail, adult charges.
Foxy said it is called a TikTok challenge to jump a person and film it.
Oh, but do
Wow.
it got to be that bad? And why would you want to do this? That's all
No,
right.
no. Well, the person who be insulted didn't know, like you said.
Oh, like Shanquilla, like you said, like Shanquilla, because
Yeah.
all of that was planned.
Yes.
They planned to do that.
Yep.
I gotta go back to the screen so I can
Look at a big
highlight.
girl.
Exactly, and look how small that girl is. And y'all
Uh,
just jumped on her like that. Look how skinny she is.
Probably have a head concussion.
She is still alive, thank you, Jesus. But just to go through that, and not even only that, it's trauma. Like, you're
Yeah,
gonna be
that's
probably
big
thinking
trauma.
about that for the rest of your goddamn life.
Yep.
And they only got like three of them from the last I checked. I'm about to see if I can
That was at
pull
least
some more
four. That was at least four.
but the rollerblade took me out. That there, or why would you hit somebody in the head with a freaking rollerblade?
Demonic. Mean.
But yo, this is the kicker, cause I don't know how to blur the stuff out. But yeah.
I hear a guy.
Y'all going to jail.
He
Yep.
said y'all going to jail. Yeah, it's boys and girls in there. But I don't think the boys jumped in there. I hope they
No.
didn't. But I think like a little girl, then the one girl had like two long plaits. But she was big. She was big body.
Yeah. Why back?
Yeah. And then they stomping on the poor baby. That's fucked up. I don't like nothing about it. But these kids is something different these days. I don't know what's
Hmm.
wrong with them. I don't know what is wrong with them. I'm trying to tell you. They lost their daggone mind. I guess from us not whipping their tails, even though I still whip mine. But when they took that out, I mean, what else can you do? Because these are young kids that's
What
grown
do you
up
mean
in
took it
this
out?
era. They
Back up.
been said you not supposed to like whipping them and stuff.
How many years that was? That happened.
Girl, that was years ago.
Oh.
But I was still with mine. I ain't ate. Poot that because they not the ones that's raising you and taking care of you. You know, even though they're a little older now, but I believe if some of the things wasn't done, whipping ass and stuff like that, I believe that they be out here doing the dumb shit that they doing. Well,
Yep.
they older now, but you know what I'm saying, like,
Yeah,
it's like
I hear you.
it's just sad. It's just sad, and then a lot of these parents want to be their child friend instead
Yes.
of being their parent.
This is my room. Oh, my bad. I ain't know. Come on, bro. Put the
What
stuff up,
You
bro.
good?
what is that?
Got the
Room?
ball. Nigga, why the fuck would you ask if she good? Look at her. Watch out, chill. No, we go on. Oh my god! Oh my god! Y'all dragging it!
Yeah, I ain't gonna watch it again. I ain't gonna watch that again. But
Yeah, that's
whew,
just
this
very
was bad.
disturbing.
It's very disgusting. And again, these are children. Like,
She's a
they need
tiny
something else to
thing.
do.
So we
Yeah, but
we we came from loving a little woman to beating up a little girl. That's a good one.
and she was
Good topic.
unconscious, and probably, if they didn't get her when they did get her, she probably could have perished. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Yeah.
Talking about is you good? So that probably is a challenge. Because why would you ask somebody is they good if y'all did all of that? But like I said, I thought it was an initiation too. I'm still trying to find out some more information, but they trying to keep. So when things happen in the county a lot of that stuff be like hush hush under the rug because the county's supposed to be the good parts of for real of the city and stuff like that. So they don't want to be looking bad out here. But
No.
we already know a lot of stuff goes on out there too.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, is that Foxy Roxy? Yeah, that's Foxy Roxy. Yeah, but they be trying to not have a lot of news presence or without or something. Y'all understand what I'm trying to say,
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to keep up that image.
right? Trying to keep make it seem like the county is still nice and beautiful. But lately, that's where a lot of the for real.
I know
that's
what
where a
I'm
lot of
laughing.
that's where a lot of stuff be going on at these days. I'm trying to tell you, even though we still have stuff going on in the city, but yeah, they be turned up in the county too. I don't even know why they
Shit.
be trying to act
Kids
like
turn up everywhere.
nowadays. Hell yeah, it's turn up, turn up.
It used to be. It used to be you got to watch out some adults. Now you got to watch out the kids. Ooh, there's a group
Yeah,
of kids. Let me walk across the
yeah,
street.
definitely terrible. uh these people is a little crazy. All right, so we got Queen Up came on 3 minutes ago. Let me see, can I get that real quick? I want to see what she talking about now.
But she's
Hey,
live.
Foxy.
Hi,
She
babies.
hey,
Hi,
Bookie Book.
Foxy.
Did Queen Up post something 3 minutes ago?
You're dragging it.
Let's see what the hell.
That is terrible. But they got
Oh,
it.
hi, Kobe.
It's a TikTok challenge, and they
Oh,
it's a TikTok challenge, and they call it a jump in, and they film it, and
so
they get
is it
likes
almost
and
like a Is it almost like a initiation or
no, it's
no?
not initiation. It's just for you to get clout.
Oh, I believe that.
Calm down,
Sunday
Bookie.
boy.
So they just out here trying to get clout and views,
Yep,
but they hurting
Wow.
people.
yep. And they get the
That's
most vulnerable
terrible.
people. They get the most vulnerable ones that they know that's weak or don't have a family like that, like brothers and sisters, so they can jump them.
Wow. That's just sad. These kids need something else to do. Cause cloud ain't it if that's how you got to go about. But I'm glad that I don't know what they're gonna charge them yet, cause this just happened like a couple days ago. So of course they pray and go to court,
Oh,
and
okay, but okay.
Oh,
a
they
lot of them.
a lot of them they're gonna make an example out of them.
I hope they do. So the next clout chasers will have to think twice about what they gonna do and how they gonna do it because they don't want to go to jail.
Right.
Like this is terrible. These kids is getting out of control. And see that goes with too. Also, oh, we can't really charge them because they this age and that's age,
Mhm.
but they need to be held accountable. You
They
know what I'm
did it a
saying?
couple of times here in D.C. and they got Those kids got some time. Well, they didn't get. They went to juvenile hall,
Right.
and they realized after they got in there that it wasn't no joke,
Mm-hmm.
and they couldn't get out, and their parents couldn't help them to get out. And some of them that were older, like you said, the older ones they got charged as adults, so they still
Right.
in juvenile until they get 17, and once they get 17, they go back to court for they do their time as adults.
But that's what I was saying with them boys
So they
that did
calmed
that.
down about that here.
I'm glad they did because they learning. But them little boys that did that, all of them should have been held accountable.
Now the boys, yeah, they gonna get some serious charge because that's a girl,
Well,
and
they already let the two youngest ones go and gave them ankle monitor and probation, but the oldest one they charging him as an adult. I believe them other ones should have been charged as an adult too, even if they weren't charged as an adult, but hold them accountable for something. Fuck sending them home on the box. We already know what the box don't really work, but
you
we
gotta
see kids. Look, we see kids on the box outside.
you got to understand if they're 11 and 12 years old, they're still considered minors.
Right, I understand, but they still did something that they ain't had no business doing. Now
You know what?
these same minors is gonna turn around and do something else, the same probably thing
See,
because they got off.
you gotta look at the law with the minors and the juveniles. The older ones
And
are juveniles; they are minors. When it comes to minors, they can't charge them as juveniles because
and,
in their mindset is younger, and they're gonna do whatever the older ones do. But the juveniles, they're old enough to know right from wrong from the get. So that's why
But
they're
what
getting the
did they
time.
learn?
But see, like I said, if you got a minor like 10 and 11 and 12 years old, they only trying to fit in because they there with all these big kids and they trying to do what the big kids. They still you can influence them.
I get that, but
But
my
the juveniles, them 15, 16, 14, they been past that. So they know
yeah.
right from wrong. So
and
they're not as influenced. You can't influence them as much as you can the younger ones.
and it depends on the minor participation too.
Right.
I mean, maybe if they was initially the aggressive, then they would get more time, I guess.
They'll be a little more harsh on them.
Yeah.
Even if they don't send them to jail or charge them as an adult, hold them accountable. Make them do, something community service. Make them go to programs and this, that, and the third. Don't just send them on the box and send them home
Well,
because it's
see,
still like
they
a
got to.
game.
Well, see, you got to understand when they put them on that box, they got to be in the house at a certain time. You looking at a what you call a minor. That's you locking them down where they had freedom before. Now they ain't got that freedom.
But this is another thing. A lot of these minors that's on the box be still outside on the box and doing
Well,
stuff too
there's
and get
adults
arrested again.
there are a lot of them that's on the box. There's adults that's out there.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
so
So the box ain't really working. It don't seem like it's being monitored correctly.
and well, depends on who the person that's monitoring them. Now, if you got somebody
Uh huh.
strict, oh, they done for. You get what I'm saying? But if you got
Right.
somebody that's they're overwhelmed and they got more than one, maybe like 10 to 15. Okay, you
Hmm.
can't monitor all of them at one time.
Right.
Somebody
But I
gonna
mean,
slip through there.
somebody, but what I'm saying is it shouldn't happen as often as it do. They claim, well, I know up here, a couple keys and these stuff while they was on the box, even did pow pows, stole cars on the box. Now my whole thing is, at the end of the day, they was saying that they don't really have enough people that's working or to be watching these boxes and watching, because it's all on the computer. It'll
Well,
tell you, it'll ping off if they done went too far or, what I'm saying, went out of range and this, that, and the third.
now you
So if
gotta
ain't
find them.
nobody, right, because ain't nobody watching it. But they got GPS in them boxes, though. They
Right,
can find
right.
them.
They
They
can
can
find them,
find them.
but okay, that's just like the young boy that was here in D.C. I think it's like a couple of years ago when I first moved here. 13 years old. He was pow pow. okay,
Uh,
unalive, by a DC employee.
uh,
They first they thought they were the man was going to get some time, which he did get some, but not at first. But then I found out that the little boy, the mother got on the TV and said, "Well, he stepped up as a man. He's the man of the house."
what?
Yeah, 13
He the man of the
of the
house.
house. Well, when the young man was unalive, the brothers came there. Three of them on the ankle.
Uh,
Three of the brothers on the ankle. The other two in jail.
wow.
So he was left to be the man of the house because none of them was the man of the house. And you got some mothers out here that making these young kids at 13 to 16 to 17, 18 years old be the man of the house and have no clue. Well, you the man of the house now because either the man is gone or the brother is gone. So now you got to be the man of the house. So they going by what their little adolescent mind tell them that they supposed to be as a man of the house. And the mama ghetto fabulous. She talking about, well, you boys will be boys. I can't keep him in the house all the time. He was the man of the house. He's
Wow.
13. I wish my son would have came in there talking about he the man of the house. He be getting up off the floor with no
Oh,
teeth and trying to figure out how many. Ma, can you take me to the dentist so they can give me some false teeth?
the man of the house at 13. Wow.
At 13, and she got on national on TV and said he was the man of the house, and boys will be boys because he was with a bunch of adolescents who was trying to steal a car.
Mm.
That's when they had that TikTok challenge of stealing cars.
But that's enough. Like he was on the box already.
No, he wasn't on the box.
Oh,
They were gonna put him on the box from something else previous, but
okay.
they didn't have enough. They didn't have a box available for him.
Shoot, and it was a little 12-year-old boy up here that was taken down, selling drugs and all of that. 12 years old in Westport. And cause he, I don't know who his parents was, but I guess he was a little gangster. People was scared of this little boy. And he was
See,
on the box. And guess
well,
what they
see,
did to him? They shot that baby 10 times.
but see,
10 times.
you got to realize, they were scared of him because of who he associated with. You know how the
Uh-huh.
streets are. It's
Or
not so
probably his parents. I think his parents was like some big, you know, these street people. But
right.
his mother never got on. But his grandmother did. But his mother or his father never came up to talk on the news or nothing. But the grandmother did. She
And
was
see, you
so
got to
hurt.
realize,
She was so
it's a
hurt.
lot. It's a lot of these young people out here that got the. I know for a fact that I had a nephew. He was married to a young lady. She was cray cray as cuckoo coo. She was cuckoo cray cray. She just won't cray cray. She was cuckoo cray cray. And she had her cousin over, and she claimed to her godson and her son that he was trying to awe her in bed, right?
Mm. Right.
So they took him, drug him out of the bedroom. He's asleep now. Drug him out of the bedroom, beat him up. She got a pot of scalding water, made them pull his pants and stuff down, and threw that scalding water on him down there. And he fought so bad till he got out there. He had second and third degree burns. She
Wow.
made it seem, and she got her son to take the charge for it.
Mm,
Then
mm, mm.
then her son and the godsons ended up taking the charges for it, right? Because they was minor. I mean, adolescents.
Mm-hmm.
So she said,
And
"Y'all not
see,
gonna get, y'all were not gonna get no time like I would."
right. And that's what they used to do back in the day. They get the little
So the
young
boy,
ones.
then when she got him in there, she acted like she didn't even know her son no more. And the godson.
Uh.
Then she went around and she got with some man because by that time my nephew left her. And she went and got around some man as tried to claim he was trying to R her too and stabbed him in the leg. And that man almost died. So she went to jail for that. That's when my nephew finally was able to get a divorce for her. So then when she
Oh, so
came
he
out,
wasn't dangerous.
wait a minute. So when she came out of jail, she told the young son, the youngest one, that he's the man of the house now. He was 15 at the time. And if he got to go out here and steal or do whatever, he got to come bring food and stuff in the house. And that's what the boy did. Now he messed up because he ended up going to jail and they beat him so bad in the head that he ain't right in the head now.
Wow, and you putting all this pressure on your own kids to
Right.
make them try to be the man of the house and putting this in their head, and that's all they know. I gotta help the family. I gotta help. I gotta, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? That's terrible. That's stressful.
And so then she got come back out and around, and then she gonna come up to me talking about my kids call you grandma. I said, first of all, you know my mouth is raunchy. I can be raunchy when I want to be. I said, bitch, please. I said my grandkids ain't cuckoo.
For Cocoa Puffs.
I said, first of all, you was married to my nephew. You are not related to me. Your kids are not my grandchildren. You are not my daughter.
Mm, mm, mm.
If I might Sweatco, I might say that's my baby. I might say you my baby. That's me to make that choice, not you to make that choice.
Right.
And stop telling your kids to tell their kids that I'm their great grandma because they not.
Girl, you a mess. All right,
I
let's see
mean,
what this girl got to say. Let's see what she got to say. Let's see what she talking about.
And stop lying and saying you ain't locked me out. You did so. When we got to the house, the screen door and the front door was locked. There's been times that Danielle have literally fell asleep with the screen door, with the house door open, wide open. Several
That's probably because she had that teleport. That teleport. They said that teleport is like liquor. I ain't never had teleport. I don't
yeah,
know.
girl, yeah, girl.
But they said it's like liquor.
It teleports you all right.
Because I thought it was like a wine.
No, it's liquor, and it will
Oh,
teleport,
so
and it
it
will
is liquor.
it's liquor, and it will teleport your ass.
That's some
Oh,
powerful
shit.
stuff there.
Yeah, I don't need it.
times I can count on this hand. Like, stop lying and save face for these bitches on social media who you trying to impress. You want to wake something up? Wake up how you washed your hands with bleach after you change your fucking daughter's diaper. You want to wake something else up? Wake up how when you mad at me, you turn the Wi-Fi off on Summer. And then say, well, you can thank your mom for that. But you love her so much.
What? Wait a minute. She said she washed her hands with bleach because the daughter pooped it on her.
Put in her
Hmm.
diaper
But it got on her.
on her hand when she was changing her diaper.
Yeah,
So why not you wash your hand with bleach?
that's
Damn
right.
it! I'm not washing my hands with no damn bleach. Or washing with some soap and water and take off my skin. Hell no.
No, you can dilute it. You know what I'm saying? Not
Yeah.
just
Dilute my
wash it with
ass.
no.
No,
I
dilute my
mean,
ass.
I put bleach in my dishwater.
Now that's different. I'm
So
not.
that's what I'm saying. You diluting it because you gotta because poop have germs.
Yes. And you could
And
get,
soap probably can't get all the germs off. You want it
Shit.
off 100%.
yeah.
I get no hot water as hot as I can bear it and wash my hands. Damn that shit. I'm putting no bleach on my hand. I done did enough of that to the point that my hands were almost rough and I ain't got no finally got my tender skin back. Shit, I ain't fucking that up again.
But you'll wash the dishes with the bleach.
I have gloves on. I have gloves on.
Oh, see, now that's one thing I don't be having gloves on. I
I have
do
gloves
wash
on.
my
I'm
dishes.
not. Look, I like to touch a man. I want him to touch. I want to be able to have my soft hands touching him. I don't need no nothing with calluses and dry and brittle fingers. No.
But this girl seemed like she just be mad about the wrong things. because
Yes.
But
if
look
I
at
get
her.
pooted on, now if a grown person pooted on you or touched their dicky, is you gonna wash your hand with bleach?
Hell no, I wash my hands the same way I did.
Yeah, but I
Look, I
am.
done changed.
I don't know.
I done changed
Everybody's
my.
different.
Look, I done changed my grandmother, my grandfather, my mother, my
But
dad.
that's when I'm gonna have gloves on if I'm changing somebody. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like a
Uh-huh.
grown
I mean,
person.
I have gloves on for that. But my
Yeah.
grandbaby, I had my 2 year old for 2 year old grandbaby for almost 4 days. That child done pooped because daddy was giving her apple juice. I said, Lord Jesus,
Shit.
and I mean
Y'all,
it was loosey goosey.
you ever had the baby that poop all the way up their back?
Yes, Lord.
Yes.
That's why I was just saying it was loosey goosey. Where you think it
Yes,
went?
sir. Oh my God, my heart was beating fast. Now I had to put, cause I don't never touch. I ain't never touched doo doo with my fresh hand. Now see, like something like that, I gotta get a glove and I gotta wash that baby up and all of that stuff. But I'm telling you, man, these man. But I wouldn't even be mad. I still wouldn't be mad. She shouldn't even be mad. You know what I'm saying? But
She lucky someone changing her baby diaper. I mean, that's her responsibility.
exactly, and that's why she mad. Cause Danny got another job. Because now she can't be in there to help the little baby Summer because Queen App is lazy as fuck. She don't want to deal with that little girl. That's why her hair look like that. Keep on talking about she's so sensitive and she gonna be screaming and this and the third, and you still keep on doing it. That baby hair is matted. She said it's matted so much, it's matted locked like a big dread in the back, and she gotta get it shaved off. And the girl got some good ass hair. She got a
Yeah.
whole head full of hair.
Mm-hmm.
Now you gotta shave that baby whole head off and let it grow again so you can let it get
Do
matted
you know?
again.
Do you know how
That's
long?
crazy.
I have my grandbaby that's 2 years old, right?
Yeah.
Her mother, when she came to me, her hair was so freaking nappy. And I'm like, you call yourself a hairdresser. You go out here and dread and do all these other, excuse my language, niggas hair.
Right.
But your baby walking around here looking like a bush mop.
That's lazy.
And then she talking about she don't want to listen to me and she crying and I ain't got time. She's a baby. She's 2.
Man.
And she's so rough on her head that when I went to do her hair, she was crying just for me to touch her hair. And I said,
Yeah.
that means
Yeah.
you've been pulling on her hair and janking her head around and stuff like that and popping her because she don't want to be still.
Mm.
I had to lay her on I got a long sink counter. So I lay her down and said, we're in the salon and I'm gonna do your hair. And I start singing to her and I said, we're gonna massage it, girl. We're gonna massage it. And she just giggled. I said,
Uh huh.
see, we massaging it,
You make
girl.
it fun. You make it fun.
I said,
You know.
now, girl, your hair's so soft and manageable, and it feels so good. I said,
And
touch
you
it.
gotta say it's so pretty.
Look, I said, touch it, and she touched it. She said, it's soft. I said, it's soft, right, baby? It's soft and manageable. Now let Gigi come in here, and I said, and I went to grab the hair ties, and she started screaming. I said, no, 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 Gigi not
Shit.
doing that. Gigi going to cornrow. And she was all
Yo.
right with that. So when I cornrowed her hair, she was fine. I gave her tablet. She watched her Peppa Pig, and I cornrowed her hair. And her hair is short.
Shit.
And I said the last time I did her hair was to her shoulders. Now her hair ain't even near.
But that's how it be. You gotta make
And I'm
them.
like, what's going on with the women now? It's like the men are doing more for the kids than the women are.
A lot of these
Yes.
women is just lazy as fuck.
Neglectful.
And I'm like, what the hell? What happened?
She is like an unfit. You know what I'm saying?
There are a
And
lot of
then
them
you
out here
pregnant
unfit.
again.
Wait a minute, there was a lady that I get my cigarettes from in my building. One of her grandkids, well, she got 3 of the grandkids down there in our house, right?
Yeah.
Uh, the mother got just had baby number 10, and she's only 32 years old.
What? Number 10.
Number 10.
That's a
Only
lot.
10?
Look, number 10, that's a lot. I said she opened like a 7-Eleven, whatever Slurpee
Thank
come
you,
along.
Sweatco.
Welcome.
No, circle. I said whatever flavor a Slurpee she want, that's what she get. They started laughing. I said, cause remember our mothers used to tell us, and our uncles or daddies and all this said ain't nothing open at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning but legs and 7-Eleven.
Pretty much.
So she's a 7-Eleven, and she get whatever Slurpee that comes around, whatever
You
flavor.
is a mess. But I'm just saying, like,
And this is
either way,
and right here, there's your 7-Eleven right there
what I'm saying, like,
on the
either
screen.
way, however, if the baby head was nappy and this and that third, you still find ways to at least do it. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got it.
Even if she don't want to do it, why not put what is that? The activator. Remember the activator? Put some of that in her head and put one of those them scrunchy things around. Make it look like a little girl instead of you walking around the streets with that little girl hair looking like a bone crusher.
Baby
But
bone cruncher.
Talking about we outside of the club and you damn apart. Come on now. You can do better than that.
right, but look
And
at
it's
her.
so
Right,
nappy.
look
But
at
she
her.
get her hair done. She gets her hair done
Yes. You notice that? That's why I say
all the
neglect.
time. Even that, you could have probably got that little girl some dreads. Like y'all ever watch Grip Baby?
Mm-hmm.
She got dreads in some of them kids' hair. So she won't have to deal with it. You feel what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
all. Do something like that. Don't have that little girl walking around like that.
Well,
That's
you gotta
crazy.
look. Okay, it's all about them. It's
No,
not
it's
about
all about excuses. And
no.
she just won't let me do
They
it. She cries so loud. And you tell her shut up. And you
no,
talk to her. Like how you say you talk to your grandbaby and told her like let's do this and let's you know what I'm saying? You have to talk to these kids.
look. Well, you
But she
gotta
keep on
understand.
saying she
I'm
got
old
He's
school.
lying.
Look, I'm old school. Ain't no baby. If I go out the door, I'm looking right. My baby gonna look right.
absolutely.
Cause
Yes.
you represent me. And if I walking out here looking like I'm fly and my baby look like a critter, there's a problem.
But she blaming everything on the autism. Cause I mean, my son had long hair when he was little,
Okay,
but
I have my daughter got 2 autistic kids. Her daughter's hair look fly. Her son hair look fly. And both of them are autistic. That's bullshit.
exactly. Cause she 2 years old and she got autism. I can't even touch her hair, but you touched it, showing us her hair. And don't talk about her hair because she got autism and she babe. What she said is some sensitive vibe, some type of word she used for. She used a good word that she probably got
That
from the
that's a
doctor to
that's an
You
use
just
and
excuse.
this,
learned it.
that, and the third.
They
But
do
it's
have they no, they do have autistic kids are very
Sweatco, you
sensitive.
crazy.
But the
Sweatco over there cracking up.
but she got the autism from your artistic ass.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have gotten on here. I'm being
Yo,
bad.
it's okay. It's
I'm
okay.
digressing because it pisses me off to see her autistic ass up there talking about she's autistic. That baby probably smarter than her
uh,
dad.
hello, because some of them autistic kids are very intelligent. Don't
Yes.
sleep on them autistic kids because she,
Look, I got an
she.
autistic godson, and he went up and I said, I can't figure out how to do this. He said, Godmama, hand me phone. I handed him the phone. He was 13 at the time. He said, hand me phone. I handed him the
Cheesy,
phone. He went in there
Cheesy
and did,
said.
Yep. That's why I'm laughing. What he said.
Cheesy said, "Why do I feel like I'm inside the woman's beauty shop?"
well, I'm one of the beauticians.
Oh my
And
God,
if
y'all
I
is crazy.
If, so if I'm gonna talk about your ass, I'm gonna talk about your ass. I don't give a fuck. And if she hear this, I don't give a fuck, dear. I got less years in front of me than I do behind me. Ain't shit you can say to me that ain't gonna
Oh
make
shit.
me or break me.
Oh gosh. Well, did you hit the like?
Y'all hit the light, hit the light.
You too. Oh
I'm gonna
my
behave
gosh.
myself. I'm gonna behave myself. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no, this was a good funny. I'm glad you came over here because
Her artistic looking ass.
you
Look at
know.
her. She look artistic. Damn, them eyelashes look like damn caterpillars on the eyeballs.
Right, that's too much.
And they look, she gonna fly away. They gonna fly away with her.
Too much.
And then got them little nut balls on top of her head, looking like an
How
idiot.
now? How she do that, but then don't want to wash her poo poo?
For
She got
3 months. She said she ain't wash her ass for 3 months.
damn.
When she was staying in that basement of the baby father, oh man, it was a
Wait a minute.
mess
Hold
in
up.
there.
Wait a
It
minute.
was
Hold
a
up.
mess.
Wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. This biatch didn't wash her ass for three. How
That's
long?
what she said. That's what she said in her own video.
And
Is I'm
so,
lying?
Not lying.
so you're gonna go around here and admit on this thing,
National or national with the
internet,
internet.
and say that you didn't wash your ass. So what critters crawled up in there?
For 3 months. I
Three,
can't even go for 3 days. How the
what?
fuck
3
you
months,
walked around for 3 months
girl.
and
Do
they
you?
wash your cat?
That's blue plane right there, all up
That's
in there.
fucked up. That's
E-
trifling.
Blue,
Equalize.
no, blue plane is our sewage area here in DC. That's blue plane all up in that ass.
That was
Oh,
crazy.
no, no,
So
that's
I
the sewage.
guess
That
when she
that
got
poo poo
to
was sewage.
now that she at Danny house, I guess she can, wash up and stuff like that.
I
Cause
don't
she
care if
have
you got to
been
go to a gas station and wash your damn ass and be damn. When
Planet
they
Fitness. Fuck you somewhere. The fuck.
look, you can go to a car. You can go to a gas station, go in the bathroom, take a soap and a cloth with you, and wash your funky ass.
Well, you know what? They got the adult wipes too. You ain't even gotta need a rag. You can wash up with
And I
one of
know she
those.
get a,
Yeah.
I know she get a fucking check for the baby. So yeah, she could buy that, or she could go out here and like I
And that's
said,
what I'm trying to understand because why you on here acting like like you don't get no money from the government? I believe she have to. You
she
you
gets.
gotta. I mean, I'm quite sure you done signed up for WIC because you pregnant. Come on now, like it's something that's not making sense, or you lying to us.
No, you sitting up there want sympathy. Ain't nobody sympathizing with your funky ass, stinking ass. We won't walk around here once up. I said, yeah. I said anything. I said 7-Eleven.
No, you should have saw where she was staying at before she came back to Danny house. Cause now she back at Danny's. Remember they broke up when they first got the
Yeah, yeah,
apartment,
cause he got tired of smelling blue plane.
put her out pregnant and put his own daughter
Well,
out.
well, look,
Like
would
who
you?
does that?
He didn't put his daughter out. He put her out. She took the daughter with her, and her ass was stinking. And he got tired of laying down, and he smelled fresh and clean, and she smelled like funky.
But how you get put out
We
and
don't
you
know.
pregnant? Oh, cause mind you, he's supposed to give her allegedly he gave her money to get the abortion, but she spent it.
Okay, because the baby would come out funky because of her punani smell.
Yeah. Oh man,
Can
that's
you imagine
terrible.
being the doctor to deliver that baby and that punani stink like that? That's 3 masks.
Well, hopefully she getting herself back together because now she can do what she got to do. Hopefully, I hope that
Now
she's
she's one of those that you can't make a hoe out of housewife
at all.
at all.
That's right. Fuck out of here. And stop lying and saying you ain't locked me out. You did so. When we got to the house, the screen door and the
And
front door was locked. There have been times that
So
Danielle have literally fell asleep with the screen door, with the house door open, wide.
right, that's ready to play again. We ain't got to hit that shit again. But yeah,
Okay,
I'm about to
and
find her
like I
funky
said,
ass.
they didn't put. He didn't put the baby out. He put her out. She took the baby with her. You can only take for so much. And
Right,
nowadays,
cause
these
she
women.
probably was in there trifling. I'm about to show you in a few seconds. Give
Oh
me.
Lord.
Let me run to the bathroom real quick. But yeah, y'all can keep on talking real quick.
Well, that
Cause
reminds
I'm
me of
gonna
the young.
find it. Why she gonna be tripping?
A sweat coat. Do you
Yeah.
remember about that woman that was in Michigan that left her three kids in the house by themselves for almost 5 years?
Yes.
That's what she reminds me of. But that was trifling as hell there.
Is this the one that gave them money like once a month?
Yeah, what she would do is order them some food,
Yeah.
and they have to make that last for a week.
Yes.
And then when they finally went in there, they had to condemn the house,
I
and they
know
went
the
in there.
toilet wasn't working.
The toilet wasn't working. There was poop and stuff all in the tub, all on the wall. It was horrendous. The refrigerator, they had to take the refrigerator out because it smelled so bad.
Yeah, I remember that case.
And then there was another case. I think that was either Illinois or Michigan too. Well, a young lady was gone for a weekend to go out here and do her um
Oh, the 3 month old baby.
no, not the 3 month. This was a 2 year old or 3 year old left home with a 6 year old, and the baby was climbing on either the baby or the son was climbing on the dresser, and the dresser fell over and killed the baby. So when the mother got
Oh,
home, she ran in the kitchen and act like she was cooking and didn't know that the dresser fell on the baby. But they
Ooh.
found, but the baby was, they already saw that the rigor mortis had already kicked in, so they knew that she knew that baby was dead way before then.
oh man, where this was in?
That was in either Michigan or Illinois. Then they had another case where a mother and a grandmother parked in the garage at a casino and left a 2 month, 2 year old, I think it was 2 year old, a 6 year old, and a 7 year old in the car, and they froze to death.
Wow.
And they claimed that she left the grandma in there, but the grandma didn't freeze to death, but the kids froze to death. The grandma didn't go in there and tell you, come on back out because the kids, it's cold out here. We need to go somewhere, figure out something. So to come to find out,
Oh.
both of them was in the casino gambling and left the kids in the car by themselves. And the car stopped, ran out of gas, and they ended up freezing to death.
Whoa, whoa.
All three
That's
kids.
all three of them.
And they thought that because they were homeless and all this stuff, that the reason why, and people had gave them did a GoFundMe, helped her. The community helped her get a place to live, and she partied, the drinking, having party, showing it on her live that she was partying, celebrating, her having her new place, and that's when they found out. They started doing more investigation and found out that the mother and the grandmother was inside the casino gambling while the kids was in the car.
Wow.
Yeah, so, and I'm like, wow. And then there's another one. I think that's in Illinois. They still investigating that. They got the mother and the grandmother and on trial. They getting ready to get charged for the death of one of the kids, unalive one of the kids, grandkids. And she was pregnant, and they trying to figure out who the baby was, but they can't find her body. And she was 14.
That's terrible.
So it's a lot that goes on with our neighborhoods, and they don't get the recognition unless somebody like us bring it forth, like you did today.
Right. It's
And if
midnight.
nobody don't bring it forth for people to see really what's going on, it might go on the news, but a lot of people don't watch the news anymore because of what's going on with Orange Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I,
you
I,
know, I be trying
and
to
I don't
stay
watch
up
it.
with that.
Girl, I don't pay attention to Orange Man no more. I watch it, but us blacks, we gonna survive. We know how to hustle and bustle and make a meal last, and we know how to make it. How to make a way
Foxy.
out of no way.
Foxy.
Mm-hmm.
Do we, us black people like Trump?
Who?
That's what he said. We love him.
Who?
Trump said we love him.
That's the idiots. You
And
got a
we
few.
we
Got
know
a few.
some scams.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh,
wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, no.
that's what he said. He's
Wait a minute.
definitely
Now, look,
said.
let's talk about this last shooting, this attempt assassination. Okay? I want
Okay.
people to listen to this. Now, I used to work for the people. That's all I can say. I can work for the people, right?
Work for the people.
And and I know those people. So you telling me that this man was able to get in that building, get past all those police people.
Oh, they let him in there.
Wait a minute, I'm not through yet. They are get past all those people. He supposed to a pow one of the secret services in the center of his center of his chest with a bulletproof vest, and all they did was tackle him.
Think that was staged?
And wait a minute, and he's out complexion, and they
Oh,
didn't
that was
fire his
staged.
ass up.
Hmm.
Wait a minute, he pow. Now this is what you just asked me. They pow him center mass in the chest with a bullet. And because of his bulletproof vest, all he did was get bruised because of the vest. And all they did was tackle him, and he's our complexion, and they didn't light his ass up.
Hmm.
And ain't a police department in this world that would not have fired his ass up. Didn't matter what complexion he was. You shot a fellow officer, and they're gonna stand there and just tackle you and put handcuffs on you and say we apprehending,
Kobe.
and you came there to assassinate the president. Now this is part two to the staging. Part two of the staging is they took J.D. Vance out before they took the president out.
Yes, I noticed that.
So you don't think that was staged? Then the man was on the top floor above them, and you heard the shots. And wait a minute now, they said now came back and said that the Secret Service shot at him, but they missed him. The Secret Service is marksmen, and they missed him. But they were close enough to tackle him, but wasn't close enough to shoot him. Okay, make that make sense.
Why do
That's
you think they
sad.
would stage it?
Because if you notice, right after it happened, the first thing came out of his mouth. Now you see why I need the ballroom for security. So if
Yeah,
we have
that's what
another,
he said.
right after that, he said because events like this, that's why we need the ballroom.
And he wasn't alert either. It took, maybe a couple,
Right?
maybe
Look,
a
he did.
minute.
Look, he fell. Look, he fell down. I fell and I can't get up. But
Yeah,
they
yeah.
but they took J.D. Vance out first.
And someone else too.
Right? Yeah, the Secretary of State and the president was last.
Please don't let it get him. Get him. Please get him by accident. Please, please.
Absolutely.
Then number two, let me go back to the first one with the ear thing, right? Okay, I was trained with GSA how to shoot different types of guns. Okay,
Okay.
that that gun that boy had hollow point bullets. The trajectory and the speed of that bullet should have took part of his ear off, not grazed it. Took part of that ear off because there's nothing but gristle there. It's not bone. That's gristle.
Right.
So part of that ear should have been gone. Number two, and a Secret Service agent that you could go back in any video that was surrounding the president that allowed him to stand up and put his fist up. They covered him so tight, covered every president so tight, you couldn't even tell who was Secret Service and who was the president. They was on top of him. Number two. Number three, you let him stand at the bottom of the steps and put his fist up again. Then he got to the truck and put his fist up again. Hello?
Girl, he was happy.
Wait a minute, wait a
He's
minute.
crying wolf.
Wait a minute. Then, in all of that, there was an agent that was on a roof that was over top of the guy that did the shooting and could see him. And then they are marksmen. When they on the roofs, they are marksmen. They can. You're supposed to be able to shoot a bug off that man's head.
That's
So that's
crazy.
why I'm sitting back going, y'all don't see that was fake.
I was already thinking that it was
And I'm
because
like, and I said, let me break it down to y'all. A hollow point bullet, once it impacts its breast, if that bullet had grazed even grazed his ear, they supposed to have took off a chunk of that ear. A chunk, not a piece, a chunk. And then he said the man that was unalive, he was a good patriot because he took it for him. He didn't take it for him; it was for you. That man ended up taking it because it wasn't meant for him.
mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm saying this man don't care. This orange man don't care about nobody but himself.
But it's basically tactics. He's using tactics,
Fear mongering.
to make it seem like, he need this and he need that and he doing a good job. I mean, I kind of, ugh, ugh.
Wait a minute.
He
First
just
of
pisses me off
Wait a
at this
minute.
point.
Yes, because
Okay,
he felt
think
that I
about
was
it. He said,
intelligent.
I'm making America great. What has he done?
Again,
What has he done for us? He haven't talked nothing.
again.
Wait a minute.
You
Then you got these
gotta say
Republicans.
again.
Then you keep talking about these Republicans going out here talking about the stock exchange. Okay, a lot of people out here that's working from paycheck to paycheck, only making 25, working 25 hours a week, ain't got no money to put in stock. So only people making great is the ones that's making money off of this war. Then your son is over there in
hmm Pretty
in
much.
Saudi Arabia, and they don't counsel him from getting to put a hotel there because of what his father doing. Because they getting attacked by Iran. Ca- Uh, 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 Qatar done told them either you give us the plane, stop them from shooting coming at us, or we want our plane back. And it means necessary. any means necessary. And you know who gonna pay? Who paying for that plane, right?
We.
We
Exactly.
are. We paying for everything.
Right. And the people
We
don't.
paying for everything.
And then now he gonna ask us to give him some slush money to give to the insurrectionists. But you don't want to give us
Oh
black
yeah.
folks no reparation. Talking about they was unjust.
But we black
Really?
people like him.
Really? Look,
Yeah.
really?
It's a mess.
And then
Really,
you
that's
got all
what's
them
happening.
people down there in Texas in those warehouse that got measles outbreak in. And those kids and those parents and those people in those places are passing away or getting passed away because they're not getting the medication they're supposed to get. All of this stuff now. So you got them in prison there just for being, and some of them are legal. So
Yes, terrible.
how are we great again?
He's
Now
making it. He's
China,
still making it.
women, now China is making more money than us because they're able to go through the Strait of Hormuz. We can't, so we're suffering because we ain't getting the supplies and stuff. And China is not buying from the farmers now because of the tariffs. So the farmers are losing their homes. So that means that we're gonna get less food or higher price because we the only ones that they can sell to.
All right. So let's
Anyway,
get back into this. This is where she came from. Yeah, because I'm not talking about that right now. We gonna talk about that, because I do lives about that anyway, about the Trump situation. But we on this neck. We
the
on this
chump,
little
the
neck
chump,
right now.
the chump situation, yeah, chump, not Trump,
Yeah, yeah.
chump.
I do lives about that Trump. Fuck him. He a motherfucking Trump. To me, the fuck. Fuck. You know what? I ain't
But
gonna
I,
say
but I
F
love
him.
look, but I love y'all. I love y'all governor,
Oh
Maryland
yeah, he
governor.
ain't playing with him. Yeah, he not
Yeah, he
playing
ain't
with him.
playing with him. He ain't playing
He
with.
and he did his test, but he took a test for Cash Patel too
Mm-hmm.
for the drinking. He did his test and he posted it. Cash Patel still ain't take one yet.
Of course
Cause
not.
remember they was on the I played that too because he said I take one when you take one because you was the one drinking wine. We not gonna talk about that right now. Let's get into this. I want to get into this before I get up
Okay.
off of here.
Look, I'll be right back. I gotta make my run. I gotta look. Gotta make my run real quick. Be right back. Keep going. I'm
All right,
listening.
baby. All right.
They don't want me staying here. I didn't put this family through a lot, you know. So things been rough, but I came up out of my depression. So I'm doing mentally better. I'm just ready to get back to my life, and I
Now
want my
this
life
is
to be
oh,
with
this is what I wanted to show
Danny
her.
because I love her. The fact that I'm pregnant right now don't mean anything.
No.
All it takes is nut to make a baby, and I would like to work on our relationship. I did talk to her, and she's very hurt about the fact that I'm pregnant, but I believe she's gonna help me get through this. I'm hoping she do, but I don't really talk to her like that. But I'm hoping she helped me get through this. I just really need her right now. And if you see this video, I love you, Danny, and I want us to be a family again. And I need you to help me get through this abortion.
And
I
Danny
need you
fell
to
for
help
it.
me make the right decisions. Even though out of 100%, I'm 97% sure that I'm going to get an abortion. I'm not bringing the baby into the world that nobody
Lies.
loves but me. Even if me and Danny decided to work in our relationship, she would never be able to love that baby because of how the baby came about. And Juju don't want the baby. So, it's just best for me to get rid of the baby.
And that's why he gave her the money. He said, "You can have the baby. to get the
I know
abortion.
I'm in my second morning. Um, from what Danny leaked out on one of her lives that was deleted was that basically and they spent it together. So this is just what they got to deal with. I guess at the end of the day, even if she decides to give it away, um, if you give the baby away, just don't even try to look for it or nothing. Let the baby look for you, I guess. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, my thing is because she claimed she don't want to give the baby away because she gave one of her babies away and went to go see him and he was busted up and bruised and this and the third. And when she tried to contact the authorities, they basically told her that that is crazy. Y'all enjoy your night, sugar baby. Signing off. All right, thank you for coming through, Cheesy Tube. Enjoy your
Thank
night
you,
too,
Juicy
babe.
too. Have a good weekend. We don't speak.
Yes, this is Memorial Day weekend. Turn up, turn up.
Are you a soldier, Juicy too? Were you a chose? Were you a soldier?
In the army. Oh my
Guess he
gosh,
gone.
that was
Okay.
cute. Yeah, he cry up out of here. Man. But yes.
Do
I
you
don't
see
want to
the
play that Trump
image?
for her.
Do you see the
The
image?
who?
I uploaded.
No. No, where's that? He said, yes, I am a veteran. Thank
Well,
you for
thank you for
serving.
your service, sir, soldier.
Oh, there's a delay in the chat. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Trump gonna call you to go back. You better get ready. Say suited and booted. He gone now. He gone. Stay suited and booted. Cause he about to start another war.
Come on back.
Oh, there you go. He like a 4 minute delay. I said stay suited and booted. Cause he gonna call your ass. He gonna call you. Come on. He about to start another war. Cause these midterms may come up. He gonna have like 3 wars going on at the same. And we don't have a lot of Trump can get these nuts. Let him go first. You said Trump can get these nuts. Hey yo. Yo. That is funny. Man, that is funny. Too funny. Whew. Yes. So what is next? I was gonna put Foxy, the one where he said black people were scammers.
He said we know a
In case she
scam.
didn't hear it, here it goes. Yeah, cause he scammed them. Oh, I can't
Better
even.
than
Oh, there you go.
anybody. They know what it is to be scammed. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. We did great. Thank you. I like this guy. Let me tell you, black people love Trump. I got the biggest vote. I got the biggest vote.
There you go. So you love him. You up there with him. You in DC. That's your little cousin.
With black people, they know a scam better than anybody. They know what it is to be scammed. Thank you, man. Thank you. I like this guy. Let me tell you.
He gonna say I like this guy. He's a mess too. Ugh, I can't with this Trump. That I don't even know what to say about Trump no more. It's
Me
raining up
either.
there. It's wet.
Not where I'm at, but where my brother is.
Hi.
He said it was a flood. It was a lot of flood yesterday.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Something up here.
Are you saying something? Oh, whoa.
I saying nothing.
It's a delay.
Raining up there.
Let me look outside. Okay, let me look.
To go to fight for his country. Well, he claimed he was in there. He was in the war. He was in the war. Or the Wata. He was in the Wata. He was not in the war. Oh, you got the Cash Patel.
Oh, you saw it,
Oh,
right?
I didn't see that. Yeah. Ooh. Guess his eyes be looking bugged out, and you got the drinks on there. Hey. Talk about I haven't drank in 5 days. You lying motherfucker, you drunk now. It's been raining almost every day here. Where you at? Where you at, Tuesday? Yeah, they said it's gonna be raining the whole fucking Memorial Day. Dang, it's gonna be
Yeah,
raining
the
like a motherfucker.
hurricane is coming
I
in.
like that one with Cash. I need that. I need that. Cause he
Okay.
never went and took he never went and took the drug test or the alcohol test or whatever they supposed to
Now,
been taking.
now, do you always wonder what the people thinking about him? Here's another
Yeah,
picture.
yeah.
Show you what they actually think,
Black
what
people
they
love
thinking about him
Trump.
as he talk. Here's the second video. Here's the second image.
Oh my god, he's a liar, liar, liar. Oh, that one cute too. I like that one too. Yeah, I need that one. Give me that one. Fuck the other one. Yeah, cause he is a goddamn liar.
Oh,
Girl, I am sick of him. And they know how to lie. You know when somebody in their ass and when they lie because they get upset. And then they
mm-hmm.
start basically calling other people out. That
Yes.
wasn't him. Nothing to do with the question. Why is you calling other people out? But why are we talking about this right now? Oh,
I'm
I wanted
sorry.
to
Cause what happened? You had spoke about Patel briefly, and I uploaded
yeah, I mean,
immediately.
I used to kind of like him, not like him, but I trusted him a little bit, a halfway bit. Um, and two. Ugh.
Sound like sound like she's running to the bathroom, y'all. Shh. You hear her grunt? Ugh.
I might need to get rid of that little fucker.
You all right, Missy?
Yeah, I'm good. Girl, yeah, but Cash Patel, we already seen how he get down. You know, be it everywhere, and he just a mess.
I thought
He don't want to
I
take that
thought
baby on
he
test because
was
he know he gonna
had better
fail.
standard than that.
Me too. Me too. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh, I miss my boy. What do you say, Chip Hill? Alright. So I found my little video. Wait a minute, what is going on? Stay right there.
Okay.
I'm because it kept moving, and now I don't have no sound. Can you hear me? Oh, you can hear
Oh
me.
yeah. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Get that daggone Patel out of here. Girl, I be watching these
I
little
hear
children.
cutie.
She and he.
She's in heat already?
That's what I said. Everybody is moving fast.
Damn.
That's the same shit I said, yo.
Well, wait a minute. She's less than 2 years.
She ain't even
What? Oh wow.
I got her in January. So she about 6 months. But you know, Cat is 9 lives. I don't know. But yeah, that is fast. Cause I said the same thing. I said the same exact thing. Something ain't right. Cause she was a little thing. And now
Oh,
I
what's in
guess
that
she
cat food?
like a teenager. We don't even know. It might be Similac in that shit. Right. Who knows? She been doing this for like 2, 3 days and she keep rubbing her booty. She rub her booty, girl. I be kicking her like, get the fuck. And then you
Give
be
me a
like,
leg.
wow, wow. And then she'll back her booty back up to me.
Back
Bitch,
it up.
I'ma kick
She's
that bitch
she's
right square in the ass.
she's twerking it.
Yup. That's
Meow.
Swecko, you goofy. So y'all, look, I be looking at these little guys, these little boys. I don't even know where they from, but Martin is my boy. Martin is my boy. I'm gonna show you who
Okay.
Martin is,
All right.
but Martin is my boy. But it's funny. I gotta find a better one. But Martin is my little dude, yo. He be like, he be mad sometimes. And then he be saying anything sometimes. He just be saying any. I be like, Oh shit, I ain't even shared yet. Hold up. Yo, this shit is funny. Oh, I did. I did. Oh, what I'm doing.
Halo, Nike, Adidas, Puma, Hemok, Nesby, Helbig, Watermelon, Twanky Roll, Thank You, Reebok, Burger King, Pepsi, Starbucks, Grapes, Pineapple,
That's Martin. That was
Pineapple,
Martin.
Apple,
That's Martin.
This, 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 Coca-Cola. ¿Ella es soda?
That's
Monster.
Martin. He said, "What's it?"
Pepsi, Pepsi. Es Hokkaido. Es Hokkaido. Gran, gran, gran,
Oh shit.
garlic. Sorry. Yes. El McDonald's. McDonald's. Who said Donald? Who said Donald? Chupa, Chupel. Hospital. 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 Chicken. Hello. 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 Nike. Adidas. Puma.
He said, "I did that."
Hemok. Let's go. Candy. Watermelon.
Ew.
Thank you, Roll. Thank you, Reebok. Burger King. Pepsi. Starbucks. Grapes. Vale. Vale. Pineapple. 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 Apple. This. 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 Coca-Cola. ¿Eres soda? Booster. Pepsi. Pepsi. Es Hokkaido. Es Hokkaido. Gran. 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 Garlic. Sorry. Yes. El McDonald's. McDonald's.
Girl, they be funny as hell. I be dying laughing sometimes. I love it. I be tripping off these babies. But Martin be my dude, yo, cause he be always, sometimes he just be saying anything. And I be like, I know the fuck you not. He just be busting out with some shit. He be like, shit. Yo, and it could be Chipotle. He be like, shit. Yo. Yo, that little one, he makes my day every time. I'm trying to tell you, guys. They had a whole little one on him. Let me see, can I find it? And he got pizza right. He got pizza right the other day finally, cause he don't be getting none right, and he be like, you can tell he be mad, like, but he ain't really try. He just be saying anything. And then he be like, why you mad? You was just guessing. Girl, these kids funny as hell. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. What you gonna do for the rest of the night?
Um, play my games,
Um,
and I probably go to bed maybe I don't know 10:30.
right. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably go to bed in a little bit, my damn self. Got some Outback Steakhouse and shit. Eat some of that leftover shit. Let me see, can I play it on here? Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So Fussy left, huh?
She said she be big. She had to make her run. She's still on the panel.
Is she? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's still on the panel, but she said she gotta go get something. Oh, I just did that. Just did that. I bet you, yeah, but it might still be showing. What can you see on there? Let me see. I'm about to see.
Let me see. I have the TV and
Oh,
the
nothing.
desktop.
It's nothing.
Nothing. I just okay. I see the.
Cause it sent me to a whole nother link. She said, huh? I think he gone though.
Yeah, I don't see him. I think he left.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably got the old.
You been watching the Kingpin and them?
No, nope.
Nah,
Maybe I
Sean
watched.
Davy Wait. What he got? What's
Hi,
that girl name?
Kobe. Ruff, ruff,
Hey,
ruff.
Sweco said hi.
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Yeah, she's the lady of the house. She walking around like this, like, like she ready to fuck something up.
So, what happened with hip flip?
So Headflip, he was messing with this lady. All right, so boom. Do you not? You already know his people.
Yes,
So remember the lady that got his name tatted on him, and she paid for him to go to that. Where he went to Cabos or something. This was like last year or whatever, whatever. So anyway, she started getting into King's Pain chat and stuff. So boom, she starts getting into King Pain chat. So Do Not came over there and he was telling him don't mess with her. He said she's a troublemaker, da da da, boop boop boop, don't fuck with her, and this that, and the third. He was trying to warn him. So King Pain, like, well, you know what I'm saying, you can't really tell me who to mess with or whatever, whatever. They want to find out on their own or see on his own how the lady do. Her name Lady T.
yes. That name's yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one that got Do Not. She was in love with Do Not. So anyway,
Oh,
she tried to infiltrate King Pain, I believe, because she was in his chat giving him dollars and you know what I mean, pumping him up and all of this stuff. She gave him like $600 within like 3 days.
yeah. He's about
So
the dollar.
boom, he wound up putting her on to Sean to Headflip.
Hmm.
So Headflip really didn't know about, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. She came from Major D and all of them. You know, remember, like, oh my God, a hot mess. So,
Yeah.
so he was expressing, he was on Discord and he was expressing, like, if people donate to him, he's going to buy a computer with the money that they donated or whatever. So, people was donating. Um, so she was like, y'all ain't got to donate. I'll buy the computer and all of this stuff. So she bought the computer, allegedly. I'm going to tell you why it's allegedly, right? And then
Oh,
she sent it to Sean. Her and Sean was talking on the phone. And the back said, get down! Talking on the phone. Like, you know, she wanted to be with him.
I thought you want
She
to be
asked,
with Donut.
but Donut, he said he done with her. He said the bitch crazy. He got on King Pain and told
So
King Pain
she
and don't deal with her cause something wrong with her.
she like she like gay guys
Why though?
because she can't get them. I guess.
But they gay. Was she trying to change them back? Cause
I
that
guess
was my thing. Why are you going for the
one
gay
gay guy to
guys?
another.
Like it don't make sense. And then she was like she was in love with Sean because, girl, you gotta look at, girl, it's on King Pain. It was on like
Ooh,
his Messy Monday. And
ooh,
Sean was on there and Sean was like, don't do that. Chill the fuck out. Stop. Don't do that. Cause you know, Sean is like more private. He not all like that. So she was on there talking about she called the popo. She sent the computer to him and then go and try to say that he basically stole it. She let him borrow it, and he ain't trying to return the bet.
ooh. Oh my god, I want to watch that.
So you know they was in her ass. Sean was in her ass. Even King Payne. King Payne said he not gonna let her break up him and Sean because they was on King Payne. He's like he not gonna let her break up him and Sean relationship and this that, and the third. Now he don't want to deal with her. Sean was like, if you gonna keep on dealing with her, I'm not coming on Messy Mondays no more because now King Payne doing Messy Mondays.
Oh,
Um,
see, I told you he's about that dollar.
yeah, so now he doing Messy Mondays. I don't know what happened to Cat. But anyway, it's just a whole lot going on over there. But she claimed that she didn't call the popo and this that, and the third. But they got the popo on the phone because the popo called King Payne asking for Sean number. And he recorded
Ooh,
it and played the recording. And then Danny
ooh.
turned around and called that same people to make sure that the police officer was real. So you trying to get that boy in trouble. And guess what? This the key fact. Remember I said she bought him allegedly?
Yes.
So boom, she got the computer from Rent-A-Center or somewhere. Right. And trying to make it seem like he stole it from her. And really it's still their property because it ain't paid off.
Ooh.
Yes, honey. And he was like, girl, he was like, tell the truth. Tell the truth. On campaign, he was like, you wanted this, you wanted this dick. You wanted this. Girl, I was over it. I was over it. He was like, don't lie. He was like, you said, you asked me, can we hook up? And I didn't tell you that it was gonna be for certain or something like that. He said, but she's supposed to be in his town sometimes next month or yeah, I
Minnesota.
mean, right.
Yeah, I remember.
And
Yeah.
she wanted to hook up with him, and she gonna say on King Payne thing. She was like, I didn't want this to come to this because I loved you, Sean. I loved you, and we was like, King
Ooh.
Payne was like, well, you was only talking to him for 3 days. Like, what the fuck? And you love him already? I said, this lady got some issues. Girl, it was a lot.
He had a
It's
golden
a
tip. He
lot.
had a golden tip. That's all it is. He had a golden tip.
She ain't never get it, but he gay.
Okay. And what you
She
saying?
like the she like to chase gay men. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Because
Cause
they,
he the second one. He the
because
second one.
okay, what do gay men do? What area do they? Which what area do
Oh,
they
they like it in the
penetrate?
booty.
Thank you. Okay. Now you wonder why she chasing him.
You
So
straight man.
she wanna do it to them.
No, they do it to her in the booty,
No, you know what?
and that keeps her from getting pregnant.
But you know what? No, she may like it to do it to them.
Both
Hmm.
ways.
Bada
And
bing, bada
Well,
boom.
we
yeah,
already know for
and that
real,
keeps her from
Sean,
getting pregnant
he don't want no girls. He already told her that. And she still kept on pushing up and pushing up.
because she
Bought
wants.
him she bought him a computer. It was like computer love. Ow! He said, I broke that shit. He showed the text message, he showed the receipts. He was like, I told you I'd send it back. And she was like, fuck that computer. Basically, she want him and this, that, and the third. And he was like, he broke it and all the girl. It was a mess. It's a mess.
You
I
know what
was
it gets
like,
me?
what?
What gets me is these
Cause
people put all this stuff on the internet,
yeah.
and then they sit back and get an attitude when the shit don't go their way and want to be mad at the people.
But this is a whole woman. She did the same thing with Do Not. She wanted Do Not too. He's another gay one, but he fucked women too, allegedly. But
And
Okay,
turkeys.
we seen his porn. We seen him do it to a
Turkey.
dude. Yeah.
but like I
Oh,
Ooh, I said
said,
that.
they put
push it
all.
out. We call him push it
Push
out.
it, push it, push it.
Yes, because
Ah,
he kept telling the man, push it out, push it out, push it out for me, daddy. Girl, I'm like, this is a mess. But she wanted him. She got his name tatted on her neck.
But like I said, it keeps people keep her from getting pregnant and keeping her punani clean.
Man, just use a condom. Fuck all that. I ain't,
Nah,
don't put it in no
nah.
butt.
Look, some people like it because the man done got it in their head that they like it tight.
But now what she gonna go for
But you know what?
she
And
gonna
you know
try
this,
to she gonna try to mess with AT2 next.
but they don't
AT
realize.
Ah
too. You mean
Yup.
AP2?
Yeah, she gonna start trying messing with him next.
But you know they don't realize as they get older, right? Okay, like I'm 64, be 65 in August. Okay, certain parts of my body don't work the way it used to work. They don't realize that the dookie shoot, that's a muscle.
Well, I don't get fucked in my booty deaky
No, but
shoot.
I'm just saying for those that do, them the ones that walk around here with that colostomy bag.
But you got your mouth at work, right?
Damn that shit in the mouth. What?
Oh
Yeah.
God.
You getting it.
No, mouth don't work here. That don't work here because
Oh shit.
I don't know where the mouth or it been,
Right.
and everything that look good ain't good.
Hey, you ain't never lied. Let's see.
One of the ladies said,
For some reason,
wait a
it
minute, I
keeps
had a lady
bouncing.
say, Miss Boxy, is it all right if I can talk to you one on one? Because I want to ask you some questions. And I think, and I'm not going to be raunchy. I said, I might be. I know I can be raunchy when I want to be.
Right.
But I'm being telling the truth. I tell anybody, if you don't want the truth from me, don't ask me the question.
So
At
what was the
all.
question?
Well,
She asked you, did she want to be raunchy? Oh.
well, the question was, is it all right for her to have two or more at one time? I said, so you like to be a 7-Eleven? She said,
More like a
excuse me?
train.
No, that's a 7-Eleven. That
I
door
don't know
opens
what
all the
that is.
time. You don't know what flavor of Slurpee you going to get when you walk in that door. She's open like a 7-Eleven,
Wow.
24/7.
24 hours of the design.
That's why they call it 7-Eleven.
Wow.
So I told her, I said, so if you like to play Russian roulette with your punani, that's up to you. I didn't say punani, I'm saying it to be, kind of kosher here on the line.
I know what you're saying,
But
baby.
I didn't say that to her.
Right.
I said it the actual word.
All right.
I
Well, let's
said, I
finish.
said sometimes you don't have to be a thought all the time. You could be a thought every now and then, but you don't be a thought all the time and be a 7-Eleven.
Ew. Ain't nothing wrong with being that. Hit the like
Yeah,
button. Hit the like button.
it's
If
something.
y'all like that, hit the like button, Dockies. Say.
Look, I was a good damn thought when I was out there, but I done calmed
Yo.
down. I was a damn good thought, and it was on my and it was
Hey,
on.
hey, I had my thought ass days too, baby.
And I told him, I said I was a damn good thought, and I had it all worked out. Look, I had my lover and my man best friends. That's how good of a thought I
They
was.
gonna be like, they thoughting it out over there.
Look, I was a damn good thought. How many women you know that gonna have your man
That
and your
baby.
and your lover be best friends?
Oh yeah, that's a good ass thought. Yeah, I ain't take it that far.
I did. Look,
I just,
why
I
my
just,
man, why my man went to
I ain't
Baltimore?
thought it out. I
Look, why,
thought it.
why he went to Baltimore to visit? Look, to be up there with that thought. I had my thought around the corner.
Wow.
So while I was thoughting with
Go
him,
ahead, player.
so I said, "What's good for the goose is good for the gander." And
They was
and,
pimping.
and then they come to find out they end up being best of friends.
10 toes down.
And neither one of them knew that. Look,
10
look,
toes up.
oh, up and down. Take my word for it.
Okay,
Look,
Daddy.
yeah, I was. They were like, "You." I said, "Hell yeah, I was a good damn thought." But it was on my time. See, it wasn't on their time. It was on my time. And then when I was finished, I would slide up a cigarette and say, "Was it good for you as it was for me? Now you can go."
Oh, oh, that you was really pimping. And
I,
hurry
I,
up.
That's
and
how.
hurry up.
And I said, now
The
you can go
next
ahead.
one coming in about 30 minutes.
No, that won't. No, look, I had
I'm
time.
just.
Now I had that. I had that before I got my man. Before I met my man, that's how I was. Then when I met my man, they kind of slowed me down.
Oh,
But
shit.
yeah, I was a wild one. Okay, okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that,
And
being
that's
a
why
wild
now I said, look, I was telling one of the ladies, I said, look, I'm trying to find me a man with some Timberlands, some tennis shoes, or some
one.
cowboy boots. I ain't trying to find no man with no loafers. I ain't trying
See,
to. I'm
oh
not trying to
boy.
look. Look, I'm tired of looking at limp noodles and bags. I need something with some structure.
I know that's right.
And they started laughing. They said, Miss Bosley. I said, shit, I have needs just like they do. These older men have needs. You don't think us older women have needs? Now, there's some women out here my age that don't have those needs. I don't need a man. I got the Lord. I got the Lord, and He can be
Yes.
plentiful.
Yes. Stop it. It's time to stop. Let's watch this. Oh, stop, because I don't play about my God.
Cute. Sage.
That's Martin. That's Martin.
Last.
He
Cheap.
said,
Shit. Lighter. Lighter. Lyro. Lyros. Doubter. Doubter. Doctor. Def. Focus. Focus. Fun. Laptop. Huh? Blanche. Blanche. Butter.
see,
Brown. Brown.
see, my little boy Martin, he don't even be trying. He just, he be looking so sad. He said blush. He ain't even try to pronounce the word out. I love that little one, yo.
He
He
said,
the
look,
best.
he said, it is what it is. Look, whatever.
He the best, yo. I can watch them all day. They be having a lot of them on TikTok, yo. He the one.
No,
You know
there's a
how the motherfucker be like, that's a dumbass little boy. No, he the one because, and then he sometimes he be like, he act like he getting mad.
he getting frustrated
But
because
you said anything though. You just be saying, you said blush.
oh,
Blush. Oh, for butter, he said blush.
he said it is what it is. It's coming out. It's coming out whatever way it come out.
Oh, oh man, that's my little nigga, yo. That's my little nigga right there.
Toilet. Duck. Ballet. Chicken. Habit. Habit. Rabbit. Cow. Elephant. Carrots. Huh? Blood. 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 Bread. Cheese. Cheese.
Ah!
Cookie.
Get him out of
Chocolate. Juice.
here!
Egg. Ballet. Pizza.
Yay! Yay!
Cement. Hit. Fight. Cute. Sage. Last. Cheat. Shit. Lighter. Lighter. Lyro. Lyros. Doubter. Doubter. Doctor. Def. Focus. Focus. Fun. Laptop. Huh? Blanche.
I love it. Oh man, I can watch that shit for hours because that brings me a laugh. I got one more for y'all.
Girl, you know Jed is back in the picture and Dalton. I mean, not Dalton.
You
Harvey
know,
again.
and you know, Trina, that was trying to get him to come back to Dalton. You seen that last night?
I heard that. I heard that last night,
Yeah.
and I'm like, why?
Cause I watch him too. You know, I watch cause she
I'm like,
mad about what they not doing. She
okay,
mad
he
about
can.
what they not doing, and now she want Jed to come back in the picture and all of this stuff. Even though he said he don't know, he ain't really make a I mean Trina, I don't know.
Hmm.
She can call
Mm.
him back. I mean, if he feel as though, um, but she called. What she, man, she had the name for all of them yesterday.
Yeah, my thing is let the man stay where he is. He's already insignificant.
Mm-hmm.
We already know he's fake. Ain't nothing. So he's insignificant now. He ain't even important. I used to listen to him. And, I really did like him at first, but then I started seeing how ignorant he really is. I'm like, no, I'm
Who,
done.
Jemiah? Jeremiah?
Jed, Jedediah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jedediah.
Jedediah. Sorry.
You look. You can call
Yeah.
him Jeremiah because you have more. He say he bisexual, so you can call him Jeremiah.
Oh, he said he bisexual. He said
Yeah.
it himself.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is the funny part. I was on Trina Downs show one night, right? He came up there, and him and Minion got into it at first. So I started asking him a question. He said, "Yeah, I answer your question because I know you can come slick out of your mouth sometime." I, and I just got quiet and I ain't said a word. And so he said, I said, "Are you finished?" He said, "Yeah, I'm finished. So may I ask my question now?" Well, since you gave me respect, yeah, you go ask the question. So I said, "So what make you feel like um that you are?" I didn't say superior. I forgot what the word I used, and he said, he repeated the word 2 or 3 times. I said, "Let me break it down. Let me break it down to you a little further. What make you think that you being an advocate that you above the law?" Well, because I'm an American citizen, and I say that still don't make you above the law. And I was laughing because it took him so long to answer because he kept saying that word over and over again that I asked him about. I mean, he literally was stuck on the word that I asked him. And I had to break it down to simple form for him to understand what I was asking him. That let me know how dumb he was. But he never. Out of all the people, I have said some real raunchy stuff on different people's YouTube channel in their chat about him. He will not come after me at all. He come at everybody else, talk about everybody else, but he will not say nothing to me at all. Well, I can kind of understand why, because I did kind of threaten him a little bit on one.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. I do like Jed though.
I don't like that little phony
I
look.
mean, he be having the information, and a lot of his stuff be like real infantry. I mean,
He
he
fake.
he can be confrontational.
He fake.
I would,
He fake.
okay,
That's the end of it. He's fake.
okay. I ain't saying never know either. I mean, okay.
You can like him. I'm not telling you not to like him, but me, he fake. If you're a real nigga, you from the street, you run your mouth too damn much.
Well, I don't think he a street nigga either.
And
I
no,
never.
no. That's not what he said.
He said he is standing
He
up.
said, I'm from the south side of Chicago. He said, I'm from Chicago and I'm this and I'm that. Then if you
I ain't
were,
never hear him be saying like he fucking about that life,
yes, he
like
is.
that.
Yeah, you ain't listened to
But
all of
you
them.
see how he fight? He's not from the street.
That's
Right.
what I'm saying. I already said that.
Yeah.
And he'll never fight a one-on-one. He always got to have some people with him. So he ain't about
Well,
it,
I
dog.
did see him go up to somebody on the one on one, but
But he
I'm
went
just
up on him
saying.
because he knew he had backup. But he ain't
Man.
going up on a one-on-one and he ain't got backup. He either got some of them toes with him, or he got that guy with him. Well, he ain't got the guy no more, so now he ain't going up against anybody one-on-one anymore because he ain't got that guy to help him out like they did when they did Amir.
That's where he was carried out,
Oh
right?
yeah, yeah. The
Yeah.
big guy.
See, he had that
He
guy.
had that big guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he had that big guy with him. But
Let's
say,
listen
but
to
it,
this one.
now he got a restrainer out on Amir.
They both got one.
No, he got one on Amir. Mir's the ended. His is now he's trying to get one out on Amir because he's so scared of Amir because now he ain't got his backup.
And now, well, I believe he already had one. Both of them had one.
Right. Well, Amir tried to get one
Because
because
remember he said that he came and shot his house up with paint
no,
guns
that was
or
that was Ryan. That was Ryan, the
oh
white.
okay, okay, okay.
Amir is the black guy that him and that guy and them fought in the street.
All right, with the sister or the daughter,
The
and she
daughter.
spit in his mouth allegedly.
Yeah.
That you heard me say allegedly.
Allegedly, because I looked at the video, she ain't spit in his mouth.
He said she did spit though.
She did spit after
I
he got.
don't know if she spit on him or in his mouth, because she could have spit on him and he could have been like, you know how people exaggerate the shit
Right.
sometimes. So,
Yeah,
but she could have spit on his motherfucking arm or on his jacket. And he going,
right.
oh, it went in my mouth and it was so disgusting. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
And then,
we heard her say a hawk. We heard her. Remember, we played that shit like 3 times.
Yeah.
She
but the
did
thing,
a haw. We heard it.
then
But
he
we
said,
don't know where it actually landed. You know what I'm saying?
but the thing is, he's still. I ain't gonna say that.
No,
I'm being,
seriously.
look, I'm
I'm
being
just being
bad. Look,
right, but I'm
I'm being
just being
bad.
honest.
I said I would have hopped and spit on his ass too if he got up in my face.
Nah, I ain't spitting on no motherfucker body. That's
Oh, I'll
nasty.
spit on you in a minute.
Mm-mm.
If you get close up, and I said, I told you that there's a distance between me and you get in my space, then yeah, I hawk and spit.
Shit, I might spray
After
your
I,
ass or something,
after I
but I
swing,
ain't gonna spit. You know that is like a form of assault.
I don't give a fuck. You in my space.
Shit.
I'm assault. Ask questions later.
Well, go to jail later.
Oh, I look good in orange. What you think?
Okay, orange is the new black. They said.
Yeah, now I look good in orange. Just make sure it fit me a little better so they can see my
Mickey
booty.
Mill. Kendrick. Drake. Drake. Cole. J. Cole. J. Cole. Filter. Filter. Factory. Factory. Lil Wayne. Jay-Z. Nas. 50. 50. 50. Eminem. Nicki. Nicki Minaj.
About time.
Cardi B. Travis Scott. 11 White Savage. 11.
What he say?
Chick.
What he said? Like elite? What? Yo, that should be funny to me. I love that. Who made that up?
My thing is they eat, take a bite, and then put the food back down. No, 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 no. Don't be doing all that now. You messing
Yo,
with.
cause it's like you know how like that. Remember how people be doing that channel like rock paper scissors, and then you gotta eat it, or whoever went eat it, and all of that shit. You know, that's kind of how that is. But it is too many of them to be eating off the same plate. You know.
And then you take a bite and put it back down. I'm
But you
sorry.
normally see the couples be doing it a lot of the times, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times y'all eat together or off of the same spoon. You know what I'm saying? All of that
That's
stuff. And
different. That's different. That's
right,
my
but
honey.
that's what I'm saying.
That's my honey bun.
A lot of the couples be doing that. And they like I have like some food right there. They can whoever went eat it until the
Now,
next
if my
person
man
go.
put his fingers in my food, oh, it's
Oh,
on and popping. We fighting.
who does that?
You be
Like,
surprised at some of these sorry ass, trifling ass agons.
nigga,
Look, man,
that's
I had
just
one. He sat down talking about you don't want that, and put his finger in that girl. Next thing he knew, I had that whole damn. You know how you have the little tray thing. I smashed it all in his face. I said, "You can have it all," and smashed it in his face and got in my car and left.
wow.
Don't mess with my food. Look, three things you don't mess with: my kids, my money, and my food.
All day.
Cause then you see this little woman. Then you see the other name. See, I'll tell everybody, look, know me as Foxy. Don't let Roxy come out. Roxy don't give a damn. Foxy do. Foxy try to work with you, but Roxy, she has her own mind.
Right.
So don't mess with my food. You can mess with anything but my food, my money, and my kids.
Exactly.
You mess with my grandkids, my kids, my money, and my food. Oh, you got an
I
itch.
mean, I don't even give a fuck if you mess with me. You know what I'm saying? You
No,
can
no.
mess with me, but don't mess with them. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. You mess with them, it's on and popping.
I
I'll
don't give
tell
a
them real
fuck.
quick. You don't want to make me mad. You don't. As they say, you don't
See,
like me
Kobe
when I'm
said the
angry.
same thing. He heard her.
You don't like me when I'm angry.
What movie that was on? Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I can't think of it
Oh
right
shit.
now.
And then they
The
had the
Hulk.
one.
The Hulk. You don't like
Oh,
me when I'm angry. Yeah,
and
the
y'all
Hulk.
know they about to come out with the He Man, y'all. Y'all,
Yeah,
I
I
know
heard.
y'all watch He Man.
I did.
I did too. Cause remember we had I ain't gonna say the bullshit cartoons, but we had like the first cartoons that was
Yes.
cartoons
Right.
as growing up, especially with the colors. Cause remember shit was black and white
Yep.
Yep.
at first, and then you know what I'm saying they started getting the He Man with the colors. I'm like, okay.
He
And remember
man.
the She-Ra. Where the fuck is they gonna put her in there?
Yeah, they're gonna put
Remember,
her
it
in.
was a he
Yeah,
man. I used to have
and,
the action figures,
and
man.
Shira.
Oh,
Who
Now
yeah,
who put
yeah.
Shira?
you
I
know
don't know.
Shira.
I
Who
don't know
played that?
who played it, but I don't know if she added in his movie because you know it was He Man, and
And
then
then he,
She-Ra came after him, and
right,
then the Thundercats. Oh, remember they was
yeah,
after He Man,
right.
Yeah.
and then the Smurfs. Man, I remember all my cartoons. I loved them.
I remember the Smurf.
And
Hmm.
then look,
Papa
and me,
Smurf.
yeah, Papa Smurf and the Smurfs. And then you had
The Jetsons,
the Jetson was my
Oh, the
show.
Jetson came
Big
first, right?
Rock. We had Big Rock with the Flintstones,
The Flintstones, yes.
Scooby Doo. It opened up a lot of eras for the new cartoons. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
It did. It did. It did. It opened up
Man,
a lot for it did.
yes it did. Cause remember when we was going, shut up. When we was
No,
growing up, we had PBS and the Reading Rainbow and all of that shit, Mr. Roberts' Neighborhood and all of that and
and
shit like that.
look, he barked
Now,
because he said you ain't talking about him.
No, he agreed. He
that's a
remembers.
girl.
She,
Ooh,
sorry, she remembers.
yeah,
She was
Kobe.
she was telling
No,
you
she barking at the other dogs. It's Doug's next door, and she can hear them barking. So,
and shit. They're communicating. You trying to stop them from communicating? She trying
oh
to
my
get her a
bad.
piece tonight.
They all girls. They all girls. The boys on the corner. This motherfucker on the corner, he got hella boys. And Kobe be running up there like when I go take the trash out. and open
And
up
she
the
be
gate.
running out there talking about, don't y'all like me now?
Yes, yes, all in their face. They be going crazy. And the guy got to come out, calm the ducks down the shit. I be like, my bad, my bad. Oh my God. She be going up there like switching. I be
Yeah.
like, oh, she a mess.
She's like, don't you like me now? Y'all want some of this, don't y'all?
It's crazy. Because he got two girls, and then the next door neighbor, well, she got a little one of those dogs, a little one. But on the corner, he got girls and boys and puppies. He be having
Mm,
puppies like
he
every
got too much.
fucking month because they keep mating. Because
He got.
dogs all around each other. Like, why would you keep all the dogs around each other? They gonna keep on fucking. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do.
No, that's
They
just
gonna
like the
make.
cats. You
Oh,
got a
my
whole.
little kitty and heat girl.
Oh, look, I got two, a male and a female in here.
They fixed.
The female is, the male ain't.
Oh, okay.
So I let him go ahead and get his nuts on.
I know that's right.
Cause he ain't gonna get nut. They ain't gonna make no babies, so I'm good.
Exactly. Exactly.
I said, go for it.
Well, they got
But
a beautiful
but she's
relationship.
but she not. Look, he want it, but she don't want it.
That's how I always be sometimes.
She was like, I'm not in the mood. You didn't love on me. You just coming up trying to take it. That ain't how it works.
When you want it.
Right. I said, Diamond, you a stuck up little witch. I said, let him get a little bit. And she looked at me, meow. Like, no.
I know that's right.
I said, I got a cat that talk back. Me and my son be in here. My son came over and he was laughing. He said, Mom, you got the cats talking to you. I said, we have a conversation. They my support babies. He said, I can't with you, Mom. I can't. I said, I can with me. I said she learned from the best. I was teaching.
Okay.
I taught her you give it when you're ready. And you don't want it, then let him know you don't want it, girl. Don't be giving it up because he would say he want it. And she does that. My cat's real trained.
I know that's right. She better be, cause mine I'm a little bit trained. She know how to fuck. Stop, get down.
Look, let me
Whip
tell you
your
what.
ass. I'ma whip
When
your
when I
ass.
first
She
got
know
her,
that.
she was pooping and peeing behind the couch, right? And I kept cleaning and shampooing. Then I said, fuck that shit. I got on my knees and looked under that couch. I said, let me explain something to you. You gonna stop pooping and peeing on my carpet and you got a damn litter box over there. I said, let me tell you what's gonna happen. There's three things that's gonna happen.
Rub the nose.
No, 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 no. I said, number one, I'm gonna put you out there across the street in the wooded area. And don't give a fuck about you. And you get out there and survive the best way you can. Number two, you're gonna go to the pound. You're gonna be in there with the other dogs and cats that's gonna whoop your ass.
Right.
And number three, if I catch you, I'ma kill you. So it's one of the three that you. So you either use that litter box or one of those three things gonna happen. Why I go back in the bedroom about an hour later? All I heard was shh, 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 using that damn litter box. Don't think cats don't understand what you saying.
Yes,
Right.
they
You
do.
gotta talk to him just like you talk to the dog.
And then now the new one, there was a baby. I tear his ass up all the damn time.
Yeah, the new one over here that was just a baby. She
I tear
did the
his ass up all the
shit.
damn time. I said, Diamond ain't never been on my dining room table. Man, I threw a shoe. Him and the shoe went off the table.
Yeah, yeah. I better believe it because I did it too. Well, I flip flop because that bitch be fucking up my blinds in my bedroom, like
Well, I
tearing
got
them
the
up.
look. I got the ones that go up and down, so I don't have that problem. I have the vertical ones, so I don't have that. I don't have the horizontal ones.
Oh,
I got the vertical one.
okay, yeah.
So he can't fuck them up.
This motherfucker here fucks them up. hanging on it. Like what the fuck? It looked so bad. It looked so bad. And I
Oh
think
wow, they had a pow pow in Dalton. Said bar owner pow
oh
pow
yeah,
cuss.
yeah, yeah. That was the other day.
Yeah, after deadly brawl in South Suburban Lounge.
And they
Dalton.
shut it down. They shut that shit down.
Yep,
They said that's the second time that somebody got shot in there.
they said Dalton trustee Kiana Belcher currently serves as CFO for the suspect.
She currently serve a CFO.
Um, um, financial officer.
Oh. But you know, that's the second time they had a situation, and the health department shut them down the other day, until further notice.
And then little, and then little, what do you call her? Call her Jedaniah? Jedaniah talking about, I got to get off my lie because I got to go up there and see what's going on. You need to sit your little Jedaniah ass
He get
somewhere.
himself shot at. Shoot.
That part. You know you ain't about that life.
Yeah, I wouldn't even went up there.
No, that was
Um,
I've been waiting for getting the alert like everybody else. Damn that shit. Bullets don't have no name. And
yeah,
one
but
thing,
all in the queue, she basically put it on her community wall. What happened? That's how I know what happened. Like, all in the queue put it up there because he was trying to get what's her name? Trina Downs. He was trying to get her.
yeah, to go
He
up
was
there.
trying to get her to go up there on the live. She was like, "Fuck them,"
That part.
because she said somebody got shot in front of her house, and she is pissed off. She said probably the people
Oh,
that she said probably the same people that pow pow in front of my house that pow pow somebody else in there. I don't give a fuck.
They sure did.
I was like, okay.
And I was like, look, I was like,
No, because when it comes to the front of your doorstep, it hit
that's too
different.
close.
But it hits different. You know what I'm saying? At
Yeah.
the end of the day, like, fuck all of that. Like, we still trying to get answers about what happened here.
and I'm like,
Cause,
I said, first of all, I used to go to the nightclub. When remember when they said the lights on, last call for alcohol.
uh-huh.
That's my cue to exit. And they
Right.
said, and so my nieces and them nephews, right? They said, well, Auntie, why you keep telling us that? I said, let me explain something to you. When you in the club and because of the light strolling and everything, you don't know what color that person had on as far as clothes. It might look green, but it might be blue. It might look pink and it might be red. You don't know what color their shirt or their clothes or whatever it is. But when them lights come on and you remember that face, you know what color they got on. So when the lights go back out, when you go outside, they know what who to look for and what they had on. So if you want to unalive them or attack them, you know what they look like and they know what colors they had on.
Mm-hmm.
So you make sure you got the right person. Number two, I don't hang around when there's a brawl where you got some words going back and forth inside there. Because when you come out, you don't know what you're going to face. And you might be near that person they done had an argument with going out the door.
Absolutely.
And bullets has no names. Knife has no name. Fist has no name. And I'm not going to be one of those that be a statistic.
Okay.
So I always leave before the war begins. And when I take somebody with me, we came together, we leaving together. Now, if you plan on getting there and you going to leave with a man, then let me know ahead of time so I can bounce when the lights come on. Because I ain't got
Before
to worry
they
about
look, before they even come on.
it. Right.
Yep. Yes.
I tell them quick, now you leaving with me or you going to find a man to leave with him?
And if you is, it's time for me to go. It's no
Yep.
more. You know what I'm saying? I
Yep.
see you when I
But see,
see
a
you.
lot of them wait until the end.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
But
done
that's
met
what I'm
some
saying.
man. Look, I done met some man, and I'm not going home with you tonight. I'm going with him. That's when we get ready to go out the door. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
I'm making sure I know ahead of time. Are you gonna leave with that man? And they said, well, I don't know. I said, let me know now. Because when I get in that car and it starts up and I put it in gear, it ain't no coming back.
Hmm.
Because I'm already under the influence and I ain't trying to deal with the popo. I'm not Medea.
Absolutely.
So, did you hear about the woman that shot the two officers? I mean, the two lawyers today.
Yeah, weighing up in there.
She got mad with her two lawyers, walked out the door, went to her car, and went back and shot them.
Yep. I seen them when they was pulling her
In Raleigh,
out.
North Carolina. I said, of all places, are you stupid?
Yeah.
Because that is the reddest neck prejudiced city of North Carolina, a
But
major
my
city
thing
of North
is,
Carolina.
you sit there and wait until you get this big of an age, probably got a home, probably got kids and all of that shit.
57 years
And
old?
you not even thinking about none of that at the time. You can't let your mind just go. You have to hold it because now at the end of the day, if you got children's that, is children's, like, I'm saying, children's,
No, she ain't
if
got no
they
children
can't
like that. She 57 years old. Them kids grown.
if they can't hold the house down, shit, but 50 year olds be having new start
No,
babies, and
no,
you be
that
like,
one,
what the fuck?
no,
Yeah.
that one look too
At
mean.
50
She been,
years old, come on, yo. My homegirl did that dumb shit.
but this chick is
The baby
57
like
years old.
12 now, but I'm like, that's crazy.
She 57 years old. I say you in Raleigh, North Carolina. Raleigh, not in Charlotte. She might can get away with saying I'm cray cray. I had a snack. I lost my mind. She might get away with that in Charlotte.
But still,
But you in
even
Raleigh.
however, if your bills ain't getting paid and stuff like that, you're gonna lose everything.
Well, well, the reason she went to court because she was going to court to try to supposedly had an interaction with the police department, right? And they wouldn't release the dash cam or um the camcorder. So because they wouldn't release either one of those, that's why she was in court. Well, evidently she must not have won. Got mad with her lawyers because they didn't. I said, first of all, dumb. I said, I said, first of all, dumbass. The judge has the final say. All the lawyer can do is present the evidence. It's up to the judge to make the final say if you won or not. So you
Mm,
shot the wrong people. They can't make the judge say yeah or nay.
exactly.
Maybe the lawyers did a bad job.
Regardless, it's still up to the judge. I have seen lawyers go in there and have some shabby shit and get people off. It's up to the judge.
Yeah, pretty much. Because it does really have the last say so.
Right. So you pow the wrong people. Now you're gonna do some time. Now the rest of your life is gonna be in jail. You're gonna die in jail.
But she killed him.
She didn't kill him. There's attempted murder, first degree attempted murder.
Mm, mm, mm.
And you get more time for attempted murder than you do with murder.
She might as well have killed him.
Thank you.
Wow.
So she's looking at 40 to 60 years in jail.
Oh, she's gonna. Oh, yeah, you're right. She's gonna
But
die.
that's what I'm saying. You waited until you got this big of an age, and then now, you ready to lose everything.
Right. And you wouldn't have been going to jail. You could what you went for, you could have if you lost the case, where they wouldn't show the dash cam or the camcorder on their chest, okay, then you just lost the case. It was over with. You got your
You
freedom.
know what it shows? She has a temper. She can't control her anger.
Yep.
Oh.
So she hurt her case even more. So now it looked like the officer did what he's supposed to do.
Yep.
See, she messed herself up with that. See,
Man.
and I like you a dummy. And I said what I said to be on the YouTube with me and Minion. She was laughing. She said, "What you call a show?" I said, "A dummy, a big dummy."
She was a
Because
big
you
woman.
were, I said, because you could have. Okay, you just showed them that that officer was justified to do what he did.
Hmm.
You big dummy. Now you're gonna lose your freedom. Now you're gonna lose your freedom and prove the officers right. So now they got that. Look, they got the police report plus what you just did to make sure your butt stay behind bars.
Yeah,
Yep,
sure
I'm
didn't
gonna.
help.
So you, as I said again, you big dummy. And I'm like, why would y'all do that?
Cause they just ugh. I'm gonna play this. Let's see what's going on with this
What in
girl.
the world?
What happened?
I'm looking at this lady. Her name is Barbara F. Silver. She's at Handover, right there where the Arundel Mills exit for the to go to the casino.
Yeah.
They got a big old cow out there
They
on
got
the
a what?
parkway.
A cow.
A cow. And they
Oh
try to get the
shit.
cow back in the trailer. Moo.
Mm.
He said he want to go to the casino. And he refusing to get back in the trailer because he right at the exit where it say Maryland Live Casino on the parkway. And I'm sitting here watching the video. I'm laughing because the cow is like, they try
Alright.
to pull the cow and the cow like, I'm going to
Let's
get
check
my
this one
chips.
out. Let's check this one out. Yeah, I'm about to make my little
How
make
to
me
get
something real
17
quick.
felony charges
About
over a
to make
single
me a
pepper
snack
truck.
real quick, but I'm about to play this video. Let's see.
Being the most.
I need to scratch my hair. Scratch my
I'm not
eye.
scratching you, okay? I'm not doing that. All right. So on that scale.
So you gonna take me to cooperate with you? You want me to cooperate, but you don't want to sit here and scratch my eye?
Well, I just don't want to touch you. I don't like.
So don't ask me to cooperate, right? Just take me to jail.
Okay. So you don't want to cooperate, or you don't want to.
I didn't tell you I didn't want to cooperate. I asked you if you could scratch my eye.
And I can't scratch your eye.
Then I can't cooperate.
Okay.
All right.
That's your choice, okay?
That's fine. Close the door. Did you what the do you need right now? What do you need?
I'm just trying to figure out how.
It's not nothing in my fucking car. I'm not a drug dealer. I'm not a drug dealer. You think I'm a drug dealer because I'm black?
Did anybody say that?
I'm not a fucking drug dealer.
Did anybody say
Did
that?
you find anything in my car?
They found an open bottle of Tito's.
That's fine. What?
You just asked if they found
Dumbass,
an
you
open bottle
can't
of Tito's.
drive with an open bottle of alcohol
So
in the
I'm just
car.
trying to-
Test me?
I'm
No,
just trying
but
to ask you questions.
I don't need. I'm not drunk. I'm just pissed the off.
Okay, so just
That's it!
answer my question then. Okay.
I answered your question already.
You did.
What was your question?
On a scale of 1 to 10,
I'm a fucking 3.
you're a 3.
But on the pissed off scale, I'm a fucking 10.
I get that.
Okay.
No, I get
So what the are you asking me right now? What are you asking me? I'm telling you I'm pissed off. What are you asking me right now?
You're a
I'm
10.
asking you that.
I'm pissed off. I'm not drunk. I'm pissed. So you can test me. Do you have a breathalyzer?
I do.
Okay, so get that shit. Get it, because I'm not fucking drunk. I had 2 drinks. That's it. That's all. I'm pissed the off. That's it. I'm just pissed the off.
Okay, all right. Well, go ahead and climb back in there for me, okay? No, she's gonna be DUI.
You will do DUI? All right. Supposed to be at my classroom visit. I should have 2 dozen donuts in the back of my car right now. So
Do we have the hit and run too?
Have we confirmed that? Look at her car. Out. There's not much damage on the car. I didn't see any.
Other than it has a flat tire, or has a spare on it.
All right, Shantae. Shantae, I'm gonna have you walk back to my car with me.
What's my?
I'm gonna have you walk back to
It's my dog with somebody. I asked you a simple question. Answer that.
Hey, I just told you.
No,
Your
you
dog,
didn't.
yeah, your dog is with somebody.
All right,
No, you didn't. So I'm talking about. So I just told you what the dog was. So you didn't. Don't press me. I literally can walk to the car.
pull away.
You drunk.
So on a scale of 1 to 10,
Right.
1 being you're going to church on a Sunday morning,
Right.
and 10 being the most. Man,
I need to scratch my hair. Scratch my
I'm not
eye.
scratching you, okay? I'm not doing that. All right. So on that
So
scale,
you guys take me to copyright?
Scratch my butt.
You want me to copyright, but y'all want to sit here and scratch my
well,
eye.
I just don't want to touch you. I don't like
So
that.
don't ask me to copyright.
Don't want to scratch your eye.
Just take me
You
to-
scratch your
Okay,
eye,
so
then
you,
you can
you
say that he
don't want to
assaulted her.
cooperate. You don't want to,
I didn't tell you I didn't want to cooperate. I asked you if you could scratch my eye.
and I can't scratch your eye.
Then I can't cooperate.
Okay. That's
All right.
your choice, okay?
That's fine. Close the door. Did you what? What the do you need right now? What do you need?
I'm just trying to figure out how.
It's not nothing in my fucking car. I'm not a drug dealer. I'm not a drug dealer. You think I'm a drug dealer because I'm black?
Did anybody say that?
I'm not a fucking drug dealer.
Did anybody say
Did
that?
you find anything in my car?
They found an open bottle of Tito's.
That's fine. What?
You
You
can't
have
have
to
an
find
open bottle
out.
of Cheetos in
So
the
test
car,
me?
fool.
So I'm just trying to.
Test me?
I'm
No,
just trying
but
to ask you questions.
I don't need. I'm not drunk. I'm just pissed off.
Okay, so just
That's it!
answer my question then. Okay.
I answered your question already.
You did.
What was your question?
On a scale of 1 to 10,
I'm a fucking 3.
you're a 3.
But on the pissed off scale, I'm a fucking 10.
I get that.
Okay.
No, I get
So what
Yeah,
the
you
f
know.
you asking me right now? What are you asking me? I'm telling you,
Can
I'm
you
pissed
give him
off.
too much
What are you
fucking
asking me right now?
information? You drunk.
I'm asking you that.
I'm pissed off. I'm not drunk. I'm pissed. So you can test me. Do you have a breathalyzer?
I do.
Okay, so get that shit. Get it, because I'm not fucking drunk. I had 2 drinks. That's it. That's all. I'm pissed
See?
off.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
it.
So you drunk. So you
I'm
done
just
gave him too much
pissed
fucking
off.
information.
All right. Well, go
You
ahead
shouldn't
and
have
climb
said
back in
that.
for me, okay? Yeah, she's going to be DUI.
Yep.
You want to do the DUI? All right. Supposed to get my classroom visit. You should have 2 dozen
That's
donuts.
what
in
I
that
would have said
line.
too.
So.
Do we have the hit and run too? Have we confirmed
Damn.
that? Look at her car. Out. There's not much damage on the car. I didn't see any.
Other than it has a flat tire, or has a spare on it.
All right, Shantae. Shantae, I'm gonna have you walk back to my car with me.
What's my?
I'm gonna have you walk back to
It's
my
my dog with somebody. I asked you a simple fucking question. Answer that.
Hey,
Let's
I
go.
just told you.
No,
Your
you
dog,
didn't.
yeah, your dog is with
All
somebody.
right,
No, you didn't. So I'm talking about. So I just told you what the dog was. So you didn't. Don't press me. I
Don't
literally can
pull
walk
away
to
from
the car.
Don't pull away from. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being
So she got 17 felonies
and 10
out of 1 stop.
I need to scratch my hair. Scratch my
I'm
eye.
not scratching you, okay? I'm not doing that. All right, so on that scale,
You gonna take me to cooperate with you? You want me to cooperate?
She was a hot mess with a drunk ass.
I'm
Try
not
act
drunk.
like she wasn't drunk.
I had 2 drinks. And
She
you
said
got
2 drinks.
and you got Tito's. Look, and you got a bottle of Tito's open in the car.
Tore down. She tore down.
And I know what Tito's can do to you. That's why I don't like the Jackson 5s now.
Shit. I don't want none of it. No, sir. No Tito.
Shoot, I went to my niece and nephew for bring in the New Year. I had Tito.
Right.
I had what's the Julio. I had the Julio. I had the Patron. That's why I say I don't like the Jackson 5. Tito started it all.
Wow.
Michael and Jermaine came in later.
Anybody else in here? Dang. Well, I'm about to get up out of here.
I can take him.
goodness.
I can talk to my darlings.
Thank you for coming through, girl. I ain't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, girl, I've been packing. You know what?
Have you moved yet?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
The weekend, the weekend that I supposed to be moving my grandbaby, the one that's 2 years old, she has sickle cell anemia. She had a crisis, so she was in the hospital in the CCU unit for a while.
Oh wow.
Mm.
So I that kind of took my son his FMLA hadn't kicked in yet, so he had to use his leave, so he couldn't take off to take me down.
Oh
So
wow.
because of that, I had to reschedule.
Right.
So that kind of helped me a little bit too. I make sure I got everything I need to leave here and clean up some of the stuff that before I leave.
Right. Oh, that sounds good.
But yeah, I'm moving down there to the south. It ain't the dirty south, just the south. I
I'm
can't
about
go
to.
to the dirty south because my mouth won't allow it.
Ah! It's
I'm
just too
serious.
much.
My mouth won't allow it, and I know my mouth because when you start calling me gal, that just makes my skin crawl. And I refuse to say yes, ma'am. Because I say yes, they say yes, ma'am. I say yes. They say yes, ma'am again. I say yes. They stop talking to me. I say that's what I want you to do.
I know that's right. All right, well, I'm gonna say thank you to the Bush Babies for coming through. Make sure y'all hit the like, replay game. Make sure y'all hit the like, and thank you. Here's the applause to y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you, Choosy Two, for coming through. Thank you to my moderators for being in the building tonight. We got the Sweat Girl and we got Foxy. Y'all can always hit them up on Play Games for Dollars and Foxy Roxy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Alright,
also, all those that do the replay, hit them likes, shares.
yes, hit them like, share, do whatever y'all want to with it. Get us about it. Make us be moving.
Put us in the algorithm. So we
All
can
day, all day, all
all
day, all
day,
day.
every day. Look, all day, every day.
You better not. Guys, I'm about to get me something to eat and lay
See,
this
I shouldn't have
pussy
came over
down.
because I knew I was going to act up. I can never go nowhere.
It's fine. You better know it. We love you over here because you talk too much.
What time? Well,
We
I
love
know
it. We love it. You good over here.
all right, darlings. I
Alright,
will.
y'all. Alright, Sweat Call. Alright, Foxy. Love y'all. Y'all be safe.
All right, you
You
too.
too, ladies. Thank you.
Alright. Yeah. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.